My dear child, listen. What I am about to say is not meant to startle you, but it must awaken you. Tomorrow is not just another day. It is not ordinary. It is not routine. It is marked. I have circled it in heaven, woven it into your timeline, and breathed upon it with sacred weight. You don't know yet what's about to change, but I do. And I am telling you now because I want you to be ready. Not afraid, not confused, not resistant, but prepared. This shift begins tomorrow. Not a metaphor, not a dream. A real, divine interruption of patterns, alignments, and assignments. The atmosphere will shift. The options will shift. The internal temperature of your soul will shift. And some things will no longer follow you past this moment. You've prayed for me to intervene. You've cried for clarity. You've asked me to help you break cycles. This is my answer. Not in thunder, but in transition. The time is now because you are ready, even if you don't feel like it. You've outgrown the place you've been living in spiritually. What was once a place of refuge has become a place of resistance. What used to hold you is now constraining you. What used to make sense no longer aligns with who I am shaping you to become. This shift had been set in motion, not suddenly, but sovereignly. You've been sensing it in your spirit. Restlessness, holy discomfort, old desires falling flat, old cycles repeating louder. Your heart knows it, even if your mind can't yet explain it. This change is not punishment. It is alignment. There are things I cannot allow to follow you into what I have planned. Not because I am cruel, but because I am protecting the sacred work I have begun in you. My dear one, every time your heart turns to me in truth, I am near. Speak to me without fear, God. I need you, and witness heaven respond. Your faith activates wonders, and I am already working things out for your good. You've been asking me to remove what's not of me, but you didn't realize how tightly you were still holding it. So tonight, I come to you like a surgeon, gentle but precise. And I am asking you to release what cannot live in tomorrow. The relationship you know is draining you. The belief that you are not enough. The habit that numbs but never heals. The resentment you've justified for too long. The voice that tells you it's too late. The fear that if you let go, nothing better will come. These cannot stay. If you carry them into tomorrow, they will corrupt the gift I am trying to place in your hands. I am not asking you to fix it, I am asking you to release it. To hand it to me tonight, in trust. Because I am already in the details of tomorrow, and what you loosen tonight will unlock what I pour out in the morning. So here is what I ask of you, beloved. Tonight, make room. Turn off the noise. Light a candle. Open your hands. Let my presence speak louder than the questions. Ask me what you're holding that cannot come with you. And when I show you, trust me enough to lay it down. Do not carry bitterness into tomorrow. Do not carry regret into your new beginning. Do not carry shame into the space I have already redeemed. Do not carry fear into what I have already prepared for victory. If you resist the shift, you will feel friction. You will sense confusion, not because you are broken, but because you are misaligned. Resisting will keep you circling what I am trying to close. Clinging will delay what I have made ready. But if you trust me, if you yield, you will walk into a peace you've never known. You will wake up with a clarity that doesn't make sense in the natural. You will speak with a confidence born of surrender. You will see confirmation after confirmation. You will hear my voice like a rushing wind, clearing paths and shutting doors you no longer need to knock on. This is not about hustle. This is about holy alignment. It's not about proving. It's about positioning. It's not about pressure. It's about presence. Prepare your heart. Sanctify your space. Repent if you need to. Release who or what you must. Forgive what still echoes. Bless what's ending. Let it all go, because what's coming is better than what's being removed. What you've been feeling is not chaos, it's contraction. Something is being born in you. And as with all birth, there is a moment when the pain signals the transition. Tomorrow is your transition. The season is turning, not just around you but within you. You are becoming someone who can carry what you once only dreamed about. And I am not just opening doors. I am expanding you to walk through them. I will shift conversations. I will highlight new alignments. I will whisper instructions at the exact moment you need them. Precious soul, your presence in this mission means more than words can say. Clicking buy me a coffee is a simple act that helps share truth worldwide. I honor your heart, and I deeply value your faithfulness. I will open windows no man can close, and I will do it so subtly that some will miss it, but you won't, because you listened tonight. This is not about dramatic change. It is about divine adjustment. A Grekin in Pavju. A softening of heart. A divine reset in your inner compass. A healing shift in your identity. You will not carry guilt into tomorrow. You will not shrink under the opinions of others. You will not question whether I am speaking to you. I am. You will step out with courage. You will walk lighter. You will find yourself saying no to things that once controlled you, and yes to things that seemed too far before. I am making it real. I am making it tangible. I am bringing what's been spiritual into the physical. Now rest, not in apathy but in preparation. Lay your burdens down. Take communion. Anoint your home. Write what I have been whispering. Speak out the promises you've hidden. And say yes again, not to striving, but to surrender. I tell you this, not because I want you to fear change, but because I love you enough to prepare you for what I have already arranged. You waited. You've wondered. You warred quietly. And now you will see what obedience births. This is not random. This is not coincidence. This is not emotion. This is divine orchestration. I have been ahead of you. I have stood in the hallway of tomorrow. I have cleared the spiritual clutter. I have commanded the storm to still. And I have declared, it is time. So tonight, your only job is to surrender what was, to trust me with what is, and to prepare your spirit for what will be. Because tomorrow holds more than you expect. Tomorrow carries healing you didn't know was available. Opportunities you didn't know were waiting. Connections that will echo with my fingerprints. Decisions that will shift the landscape of your life. All I ask is this. Be ready to move with me. Be flexible. Be present. be yielded. And above all, be wholehearted. Don't give me half of your obedience and expect full peace. Don't bring your old wounds into your new window. Don't question whether I am really speaking. I just did. I am helping you change what you could not change on your own. My precious child, you are not forgotten. I know your name, and you belong to me. Stay close to my heart, and I will fill your days with courage, purpose, and wonder. I am stepping in, not to push you but to partner with your yes. I am the God who finishes what I start, and I have started something new in you. So here's my final word. Tomorrow begins the shift. Tonight begins your release. And peace begins with your surrender. I'm already in your tomorrow. I have made the way. And you, beloved, chosen, brave child, are walking into what I have been preparing all along. This is not the end of a hard season. It's the opening of a healed one. So rest, breathe, obey, and trust, and be ready, because the shift begins now. You will feel it when you wake up. Something will feel lighter. The air will feel different. What once held you will no longer fit. And you will know, I kept my word. Because I do not speak lightly. I do not shift seasons randomly. I do not call my children to movement without going before them. Let this be your closing prayer tonight. Lord, I surrender what I cannot carry. I release what you never told me to hold. I trust you with what's next. I believe you're already in tomorrow. I say it fully, freely, faithfully. Let the shift begin in me. Amen. And I'll sleep in peace. Heaven is already moving. The shift is already happening. And you, beloved, are already walking into it. Beloved, you are my voice of hope in a silent world. Your gentle deeds echo the love I gave. Let's walk in truth, side by side. Press super thanks, and I will pour out my blessings on you. Amen. My cherished one, heed my words, for I am with you always. This moment, indeed, this sacred instant in which your gaze meets these words, has come to pass for a purpose greater than mere happenstance. There are no mere happenstances in my creation, only divinely woven strands of purpose interlaced through the fabric of existence. Verily, thou hast entered a day most unique, a day that resonates with a divine purpose, adorned with blessings yet to be revealed unto thee. Lo, I have set forth the journey, and I have breathed into the breeze that it may bring forth joy to your threshold. For today, dear one, unforeseen gifts are destined to find you. Thou hast become well acquainted with the sacred cycle of existence, ascending, persevering, finding solace and returning anew. Your heart has learned to shield itself, not from a lack of faith in my goodness, but because disappointment has sought to instruct you to lower your expectations. Thou hast shaped thy aspirations to match the depth of thy sorrows, and in this act, thou hast overlooked the boundless nature of my covenant. Yet, I remain steadfast and unaltered. I am the eternal source of light and love, ever reaching out to you with gentle compassion. I am the creator of joy and the orchestrator of time, bringing forth wonders that seem beyond reach until they manifest before your eyes. Though your eyes may not perceive it now, divine forces are at work on your behalf. I am free from the limitations of your comprehension, and I do not require your situations to align before I take action. I labor in the shadows as well as in the light. Verily, it is within the enigma that the essence of profound change is often found. I have chosen you, dear one, to be the bearer of my divine love. Share it with 3 who are weary, and watch as my peace softens their burdens. Today, I invite you to observe with a heart full of awe, not burdened by anxiety or haste, but filled with reverence. The pure joy that fills a child's heart when they sense a delightful surprise awaits them. Yet, the timing and the manner remain shrouded in mystery. Embrace me with its same openness once more. There exists a divine essence in the unforeseen. It unveils a love that is freely given, unbound by the need for merit. It bears witness to a divine grace that transcends your understanding and surpasses your expectations. I offer not as the world offers. I do not engage in trade or hold back until you reach the fullness of your potential. My blessings flow from the depths of my spirit, not from your deeds. What is bestowed upon you today is not a result of your deeds, but a gift of grace. Not a transaction, but a covenant. I perceive the burdens that rest upon your heart, the silent weights, the duties that rest heavily upon your heart, unseen yet profoundly felt. Verily, I perceive the uncertainties that dwell beneath the surface of your courteous expressions and rehearsed beliefs. But I am not turned away by your trials. It calls to my spirit. I enter into your pain and see the beauty within it, for it is in this very space that my presence is most needed. And in that moment of longing, in that profound sorrow, I sow seeds of grace. Your time has not passed you by. Thou art not lagging behind. Fear not, for you are not cast aside. Truly, you find yourself at the threshold of a sacred transformation, one that shall reveal its wisdom in the fullness of time, yet will fill your heart with a profound peace that seeks no evidence. Fear not, for the journey unfolds in its own time. Have faith in my unwavering commitment. You are journeying towards blessings with dignity and purpose. You journey forth as my beloved, guided toward a loving Father who has lovingly set the table for you. Today, you shall encounter blessings along your journey that speak softly, yet profoundly. They shall come not with great noise, yet their presence will be clear to your soul. A door you believe it to be shut shall gently part before you. A burden shall be eased, granting you the breath of relief you seek. Verily, there shall come a moment when a voice speaks forth, providing clarity to a query that dwells silently within thy heart. These are my gentle whispers, my guiding lights, my essence woven into the tapestry of your existence to assure you that I am ever present, working in the unseen. Yet, some of what I offer today may not appear as blessings in the eyes of many. In the beginning, it was not so. There may come a time of trial, a challenge that brings forth discomfort, even a fleeting moment of sorrow that takes you by surprise. Take your time in discerning these matters. Beloved, if your heart feels my presence through these words, honor it. Let your love shine visibly, tap like as a testimony to my grace. Pause, take a moment to inhale deeply. Come close to me. What appears to be a loss may indeed be a shield for my soul. What may seem like a delay is, in truth, a divine alignment. What seems to be a conclusion may truly be the dawn you have long sought in your heart. It may not come as you envisioned, yet it holds a purpose beyond your understanding. Let your gaze be wide and aware this day, not merely the vision of your body, but the insight of your spirit. Verily, the world may seek to convince thee that blessings are grand, boisterous, and come forthwith. Yet my paths are often gentle, nearly veiled, crafted for those who seek to understand beyond the surface. The eyes of the world await the brilliant display of light and wonder. Come, behold the serene blossoming of tranquility within your spirit, the soft whispers guiding you toward righteousness, and the brave heart that dares to hope anew. These are wondrous acts. Behold, the unforeseen gifts I have bestowed upon your day. And dear ones, I urge you not to strive for what I have already chosen to bestow upon you. My blessings flow not as a consequence of deeds well done. These are manifestations of my boundless love. Thou art not required to put on a show for my sake. All that is required is to open your heart and accept. Release the burden of earning your worth. Find solace in the unwavering truth that you are cherished, for you belong to me. Verily, that is sufficient. It has forever been sufficient. Embrace this day with sacred expectation. Behold, the moment approacheth. Though it may not appear as you envisioned, it shall bear the divine essence of the celestial realm. Behold, I am bringing forth a new chapter in your life, not in the distant future, but in this very moment. Your sole purpose is to stay receptive, to nurture a gentle heart, to raise your gaze, and to embrace a willing spirit. Behold, I have set forth blessings upon your journey, and they are already drawing near to you. Even in this moment, as you behold these words, a transformation has begun. Verily, you have encountered the term blessing countless times, and perhaps it has begun to fade in its significance. A phrase enveloped in the sacred rhythm of devotion and gracious replies. Yet what I bring forth to you today bears a significance that transcends mere emotion. These are not mere illusions of solace or hollow words of support. These are sacred moments, thoughtfully bestowed upon you in your time of need, addressing your silent inquiries and the aspirations you hold deep within. I speak with clarity and purpose. When I bestow my blessings, I do so with utmost care and intention. I understand the deep longings of your spirit. Even when your lips remain silent, yearning for understanding. Verily, some of that which I share shall remain unseen by others. They may traverse the same instant and remain unaware of its profound meaning. Yet, the truth shall be revealed unto you. You shall sense the divine rhythm of it within your soul. A gentle warmth that ascends beyond reason or understanding. A profound calm that brings peace to your restless mind. A moment when understanding shines through the mist that has enveloped your soul. These are my heartfelt offerings to you. Unique and original, crafted specifically for the path you walk. For I behold you not as just another among the multitude, but as the singular and unique creation. Verily, I say unto you, my understanding of you runs profound and true. Thou hast endeavored to maintain thy hope, even when the waiting appeared to stretch into eternity. Thou hast continued to rise in the face of life's trials, in devotion and belief, even when thy strength seemed fragile and worn. I have seen you offer thanks in silence, striving to hold on to the belief that goodness still resides within me. And you were unaware of how those moments touched my soul. They were seen and acknowledged. They were sown as seeds in the fertile ground. Each breath of yielding, each quiet offering, every courageous step of belief, I have collected them all. And now I bring them back to you as blessings, precise and perfectly timed. Verily, they shall bear witness to the truth that I have been attentive throughout the ages. Do not think that your weariness has caused me to withdraw from you. My love remains steadfast, unyielding to the ebb and flow of your spirit. It embraces you through every season, even in this moment. I shall not delay my actions for your strength to grow. I have chosen you, dear one, to be the bearer of my divine love. Share it with 3 who are weary, and watch as my peace softens their burdens. I am advancing, even as you remain in your frailty. Truly, it is in your moments of fragility that my power finds its light. Fear not, for it is in your vulnerability that strength is found. Allow me to join you in that place. Allow me to reveal to you the essence of being embraced by a love that demands not your toil. Verily, I understand the struggle of maintaining faith when the world around you remains steadfast in its ways. Verily, I understand how the stillness may be perceived as forsakenness. But dear ones, silence shall never mark the conclusion of my words. It is frequently the sacred ground where I ready the forthcoming wonder. I utter words of peace. I labor in the quiet shadows, and my love for you grows even deeper in those times when you seem most distant. Verily, thou hast inquired how much longer, more times than you have acknowledged. But I have witnessed the sorrow that dwells within your gaze, and I proclaim this to you now with the abundance of my spirit. Your patience shall bear fruit. Today is not a prize for enduring the trials of life. It is a renewal of faith. Though you may feel uncertain within, know that my faith in the goodness I have bestowed upon you remains unwavering. I perceive the burdens you bear. I perceive the profoundness of your kindness, the gentle fortitude of your perseverance, and the distinctive manner in which your spirit yearns to uplift those around you. Verily, I bestow my blessings upon you this day. For in your moments of fatigue, you have remained steadfast in your love. Thou hast embraced love instead of harboring bitterness. In the face of overwhelming doubt, you have embraced faith that has been observed in the divine realm. His blessings already set forth are not intended solely for your solace. They are intended to guide you back to your true essence. When you receive what I offer, you shall recall your true essence, not as one who simply seeks to endure the hours, but as one crafted for magnificence. Not the absence of faults, not the state of being without blemish. Exalted be the light that emerges from shatteredness, guiding others towards my essence. You are thriving in the light of grace. You are transforming into a channel through which my benevolence shall pour forth into the world. And verily, some of the blessings may come upon you in ways that you least expect. They may appear as deceptions or unusual paths. They may need to release that which once seemed vital to their journey. But believe me, I never receive without offering even more in return. Verily, I say unto you, when one door is shut, a more glorious one shall be revealed unto you. In due time, the truth shall be revealed unto you. Yet, before your eyes behold, I implore you to have faith, not for the sake of my actions, but for the transformation that your faith brings to your understanding. It awakens your soul to perceive the work I am undertaking. This transcends a singular moment of grace amidst trials. It speaks of transforming your surroundings. My cherished one, do you hear me calling you into my love and light? Come to a place where my word heals and my grace restores. Together we'll walk in faith, growing in purpose and peace. Click join and be part of my chosen family. Let this day be the beginning of a new vision. One who perceives hope where you once beheld only suffering. A vision that reveals the splendor hidden in the shadows of the world. A gaze that perceives me in every nuance. Verily, that is the true blessing. It is not solely the offering that matters, but the profound recognition of the one who bestows it. That is my desire to renew within you this day. Thy vision hath been restored unto thee. Let joy ascend, my friends. May hope arise once more, even if it arrives gently and with care. May joy return to your heart and grace your smile once more. Though it may quiver in the beginning, there is no need for compulsion. Simply accept. Let this day be defined not by your burdens, but by the grace I bestow upon you. May this day be one you reflect upon and declare, that was the moment my faith was restored, for the gifts that come unbidden are not merely assurances. These are affirmations of my existence, visible signs that I remain close, ever engaged, and devoted to you. And today I am nearer to you than the very air you draw in. And I arrive with blessings to share. There is a divine mystery at work in your life, a profound truth that transcends your current understanding. Have faith in the unfolding, for understanding will come in due time. Every hidden blessing is born from the depths of the unseen, as seeds hidden in the depths of the earth. They must first embrace the shadows before they ascend. Thou hast confused this recent calm for lack of progress. Yet, in the depths of my being, a transformation has been taking root, unseen by the eye. As you tread upon the ground I have lovingly cultivated, know that a great blessing awaits you. All things of purpose and meaning. Neither the inquiries, nor the letdowns, nor the lengthy nights when you pondered if I was aware of your cries. I have listened to all that has been spoken. Every whisper that trembled within your heart, longing to be spoken. Each sorrowful drop that fell from your eyes in solitude, unseen by the world. Verily, you believed it was your duty to bear the weight for others. Yet I beheld the tenderness of your spirit when the doors remained shut. And in those times, when it appeared that I had withdrawn, I was crafting a gift so profound, so purposeful, that it was destined solely for you. I was not causing you to suffer through the passage of time. I sought to guard that which was destined to shine in its season. Thou hast measured thy tale against the tales of others far too often. As you behold them embrace the very blessings you yearned for, a question stirs within your heart, pondering if perhaps you have faltered in your journey. Yet, you have always been remembered. The moment does not define your value. It was a manifestation of your divine calling. What I am working within you may not resemble what I am doing in others, for your path necessitates a unique kind of preparation. Your journey holds a profound significance, and with its significance flows blessings that are divinely crafted for your purpose. Embrace the burden, for it shall lead you to strength. As the roots deepen and stretch, so too shall the tree ascend, reaching for the heavens when it flourishes. And dear ones, I understand the trials of patience. I held back my son until the appointed moment had arrived. I held back the waters until my people found themselves at the edge, with no path left to tread. In patience, I held my tongue until the tempest had subsided, leaving only a gentle breath of silence. When I ask you to wait, know that it is not out of a desire to delay your journey. It is through my alignment that I find purpose. I am bringing forth harmony, not just in the world around you, but also in the depths of your being. I am nurturing within you the ability to embrace what you may have previously dismissed or questioned. Thou art already embraced in love and grace. It was never about being deserving. Remain near, embrace the light, and release the stories you have crafted that suggest that grace flows to others but not to you. Today, I shall shatter the untruths that have been woven. You are not forsaken. Thou art not forgotten. You are not facing retribution for your previous missteps. Thou art being pursued by a love that shall not allow thee to accept anything less than the visions I have held for thee. And that love is flowing toward you, bringing forth new blessings this day. Though weariness may cloud your vision, know that some of those blessings shall manifest through the hands of others. Unforeseen dialogues, a warm smile that arrives in your hour of need, a message that catches you by surprise, a soft word that resonates as if it were crafted solely for your heart. Embrace these moments with reverence. Verily, they are truths cloaked in mystery. I frequently unfold my gifts within the presence and countenances of those who surround you. Observe as I guide others to bring my heart closer to yours. Observe as I transform the unknown into bearers of truth, companions into sources of solace, and challenges into opportunities for bliss. Others shall arrive bearing tranquility, a presence that flourishes beyond the bounds of proof, a peace that envelops you, even amidst the lingering inquiries, a remarkable courage that embraces the hope that change is on the horizon, even when the world appears still. Verily, that is indeed a blessing. For when tranquility graces us prior to the revelation, it is a testament that the revelation is already manifesting in the realm of the Spirit. Thou art not in solitude as thou dost away. Divine forces are at work alongside you, enveloping you with a legion of assurances that are alive and active. I have heard your pleas for assurance of my presence among you. Thus shall I proceed, not with might, but with compassion, not with ostentation, but with sacred moments of grace. A fleeting instant when your breath halts, and you feel the undeniable presence of the divine. That is how I cherish the opportunity to encounter you face to face, in ways that are truly unique and beyond compare. And as these blessings start to unfold, do not linger in doubt, for they are indeed true. Embrace them with a heart full of joy. Release the burdens that weigh upon your spirit, allowing it to find peace and rest. Fear not, for there is no reason to retreat. I have not led you to this moment merely to dangle the promise of hope before you. Beloved one, I have chosen you and called you by name. You are my own. Walk with me daily, and I will surround you with strength, hope, and all beyond measure. I have gathered you here, for you are prepared. Embrace the gift of life with a heart full of grace. Prepare to recognize your true worth, not as a mere observer of mercy, but as the very purpose for which it was bestowed upon you. You are a cherished creation, not a mere happenstance. Your heart shall not be beyond the reach of my compassion. You are the beloved of my heart, and I shall continue to reveal it to you in manners that will render you in all and complete. Verily, I say unto you, heed the words of this day. Not from a place of dread for what may be lost, but from the joy of being embraced in love. Be vigilant for my presence. Heed the whispers of the divine. Embrace the soft whisper of my essence, guiding your gaze toward the splendor that was once overshadowed by heaviness. May this day mark the beginning of your renewed hope and faith in goodness. May this moment be the dawn when hope shines forth, illuminating even the smallest of openings. It is not necessary to possess every answer. Be open to the truth that I continue to communicate, to share, to embrace, and to astonish you. For today, dear ones, is a day unlike any other. This day is blessed, and I have laid forth gifts that shall serve as a reminder of my might, as well as my gentle compassion. Thou hast traversed through days that seemed still, far too still. The profound stillness that awakens uncertainties within the spirit, softly murmuring inquiries that bring forth a deep ache. Have you lost sight of my presence? Have I strayed from the path of righteousness? Why does the grace always appear just beyond our grasp? I have listened to every word, and yet I have come nearer, not with wrath, but with compassion. Not to diminish your hope, but to restore the wounds where life has sought to deplete it. Thou art not condemned. Thou art ready. And though it seemed you tread a solitary path, I was fortifying my spirit in the quietude. Thou art not destined to bear the weight of silence as a burden of shame. It was destined for you to discover me within it. Verily, what is to come is not without purpose. It is not mere fortune or coincidence, nor solely the result of your toil. The gifts I have prepared for you arise from a divine purpose. They were formed long before the world recognized your essence. They bear the marks of the divine, designed to stir the slumbering aspects of your being that have succumbed to despair. Thou hast chosen a path of lesser dreams, not from a lack of belief, but because the shadows of fear whispered that it was wiser to aspire to less. Yet today, I shall overcome that fear. I beckon you towards a higher calling, not for the sake of ease, but for the truth that it is already within your grasp. You were created for a journey filled with abundance beyond mere existence. You were created to witness my presence in both the mighty storm and the gentle whisper of the wind. To behold me in the moment of chance and the enduring journey ahead. To understand that I am neither one nor the other. I am everything. I am the source of unexpected grace and gradual restoration. I am the source of your daily sustenance and the one who transforms your barren lands into flowing streams. Though you have sought to confine my presence, I urge you now to cast aside those boundaries. What I am undertaking transcends the boundaries of the past. Thou hast been observing, pondering when the transformation shall arrive. And though there were days when it seemed as if nothing was transforming, the reality is that all was indeed in motion. I have been nurturing the tender spots within you, not to shatter your spirit, but to strengthen you for the journey that lies ahead. The blessing I offer is steadfast and enduring. It bears the weight of divine splendor. It shall require great strength. It shall demand a yielding of oneself. That is why I have embraced pressure, not as a form of punishment, but as a means of preparation. From the weight of trials, growth shall arise. Through trials, strength is forged, and perseverance brings forth a hope that shall not fail. There exists a sacred transformation when one finds the courage to embrace belief anew, even in the face of past disappointments. It is a faith that stirs my very soul, not for its value but for its truthfulness. Your truth has been bestowed upon me, even in moments of uncertainty about how I might receive it, and I have cradled it with care. With a heart full of love, I have examined each broken fragment with deep understanding. Never did I turn away. I remained steadfast, never turning my back. And because you offered me your true heart, unrefined and genuine, not the practiced facade, nor the perfected exterior, I offer you blessings that shall touch your life in profound and genuine ways, not mere gestures, but true and substantial gifts. Verily, thou may not discern some of them at the outset, such as the essence of unforeseen gifts. They frequently come veiled in mystery, a pause that guides you toward a greater path, a shield that guards you from hidden dangers, a dialogue that brings forth the understanding you were unaware you sought. My beloved, carry my light boldly into the night. Wherever there is pain, let love flow. Together, we shall be a balm of peace for every wounded heart. I desire to guide your vision towards the unseen truths, to behold how my essence lingers upon that which you once overlooked, to see how I am transforming what was intended for destruction into the fertile ground from which beauty shall arise. In your journey, you have pondered deeply upon the mysteries of closed doors and the silence of unanswered prayers. Yet I perceive the entirety of the vision. I behold the hidden truths beyond every barrier, the profound impact of each choice we make. Your existence weaves a tapestry of influence, reaching hearts in ways you may not fully comprehend. And thus, I have chosen to decline the things you believed were essential, not from a place of scarcity, but from a heart that seeks to embrace the abundance that awaits. I have postponed that which might have led you astray. I have intervened in that which would have sapped your strength. In moments of doubt, I have turned your disappointments into blessings, revealing paths of greatness beyond your wildest imagination. And now, dear ones, the moment approaches. I am sharing messages that may seem unclear in their written form, miracles that many shall deem unachievable. Bring forth abundance where you perceived only scarcity, healing in bonds you deemed lost forever, joy that comes forth not in silence, but with a mighty sound. There is no aspect of your existence that I cannot reach, no suffering too profound, no past too tangled. I stand firm in the face of what is broken. I am devoted to the path of salvation. Such is the essence of my blessings, not merely solace but renewal. Yet, my blessings are not bestowed merely for the sake of admiration, or to ease the burdens of life. I offer my grace to guide you in seeing me anew, to remind you that my strength transcends the ordinary. Verily, I am well. I am not merely sovereign. I am close at hand. Let it be known that I am not merely the origin of all that exists, but also a loving presence who observes you in every intricate aspect of your being. The one who understands the divine timing of joy, bringing it forth when it is most needed, yet often unexpected. The one who calls upon you to embrace the extraordinary amidst the ordinary. Verily, behold this day not as commonplace. Verily, it is not. It is a humble opening, a passage leading to a profound understanding of my essence. Step forth and embrace the journey. Embrace the purity of faith as a child would, with an open heart and unwavering trust. Prepare thy spirit for greater things to come. I am here to fulfill your deepest longings. I am here to broaden your horizons and illuminate the path of possibility. I guide you to embrace the marvels of life once more, to cast aside fear and relinquish the need for control. Behold, and behold, dear ones, it is in the fertile ground of wonder that unforeseen blessings arise and flourish. Even now, a divine spark stirs within your soul. Not merely a quest for knowledge, but a sacred act of recalling the past. A gentle whisper of the truths your spirit once embraced, before the trials of existence marred its tenderness. Do you recall the joy that comes from having faith in greater things? A joy that blossomed without the need for proof. It transcends mere remembrance. I am stirring that which has long been in slumber. I am awakening that which the world sought to hush. Your sacred ability to believe, for the gifts I bestow upon you today shall not merely fall into your grasp. They shall descend upon your spirit, awakening the depths that have become weary from unfulfilled desires. Verily, thou hast pondered long upon the righteousness of yearning for abundance, the nature of thy desires for joy, and the wisdom of maintaining hope amidst the trials of delay. But I have never instructed you to cease your aspirations. Behold the voice of wisdom, guiding us with gentle reminders. The entity that cloaks itself in the guise of understanding yet sows the seeds of trepidation. Verily, I say unto you, that was not of my doing. Verily, I have never cast judgment upon thee for thy hopes. I have called upon you to place your trust in me, not in the results that may come. For when your trust is placed in me, it stands firm and unwavering, not for the ease of life, but for the strength of your roots. Come, let us journey further, dear ones. In the depths of your daily life, beyond the masks you wear and the duties you fulfill, there lies a sacred space where my grace flows abundantly. It is in those hidden realms, the silent nooks of your being, where you have pondered your worth, your radiance, and your purpose. I journey forth not merely to bring solace, but to bring renewal and healing. To proclaim once more the truth that has always resided in my heart concerning you. Thou art cherished beyond all worth, summoned by thy name, and enveloped in a destiny so luminous that even thy suffering shall yield before it. Healing shall come forth and embrace you. Yet, it may arrive without grand manifestations. It may enter your heart through a fleeting moment of enlightenment, a divine transformation in your perception of self. It may arise from letting go of the burdens of resentment you were unaware of, or from embracing forgiveness when your heart longs for retribution. These two are gifts of grace. They are the kind that liberate your spirit, harmonizing your inner being with the eternal truth I have proclaimed since the dawn of time. Thou art not shackled by thy past, nor defined by thy shortcomings, nor constrained by the expectations of others. You belong to me. This has eternally stood as the greatest truth. And as you belong to me, I am compelled to shower you with blessings. It is not merely the actions I take, but the essence of my being. I am one who offers, who heals, and who brings back to life all that you believed was gone forever. When I proclaim that blessings are destined for you today, I do so with the profound assurance of everlasting truth. I do not jest with the promise of hope. I beckon you to join me in the sacred journey of our shared mission. For the gifts I bestow upon you are not merely for your ease, but for the purpose to which you are destined. Indeed, it is your divine purpose, that part of you that has been weighed down by the burdens of duty or overlooked by the shadows of your own uncertainty. I have not overlooked the blessings I have bestowed within you. My faith in your abilities remains steadfast and unwavering. Thou art destined for more than mere existence in this world. You were destined to share your light, to inspire, to guide, to embrace in ways that resonate through the ages. And thus, the blessings I bestow shall bring forth healing beyond measure. They shall be awakened. They shall awaken courage in the midst of stillness. They shall kindle the flames of fervor in the places where your spirit has felt desolate. But take heed, for the true worth of these blessings transcends the measures of worldly value. I offer not baubles to sway the hearts of men. I bestow upon you gifts that shall renew your spirit, a heavenly inspiration amidst your daily toil, a humble confession you never expected to receive, a fresh path adorned in the guise of a trial, a fleeting glimpse of joy that transforms your spirit entirely, a profound realization within your soul that you are precisely in the place destined for you. These are divine blessings bestowed upon you, intertwined with the sacred flow of your true existence, not as a means of fleeing but as a source of strength. Behold the way I traverse through the commonplace, the place of nourishment, the journey of the day, the messages awaiting, the passage of connection. I am not confined to the sacred space. I journey alongside you in every realm, and I bestow my grace upon not only your prayers but also your stance. Your unwavering spirit, shining brightly even in the face of adversity, continues to embrace hope with a courageous heart. Today is filled with hope and potential, for I do not seek the unattainable. I acknowledge your unwavering spirit, your willingness to embrace, your affirmation. Continue to embrace my call, even in the moments that seem humble. Embrace the faith in me during times of uncertainty. Indeed, embrace the solace of rest when your spirit is burdened. Embrace the act of letting go of that which lies beyond your power to mend. Embrace the gift of grace that comes without toil. These humble affirmations bring forth divine possibilities, and I hasten to envelop all in my being. There dwells the essence of grace, not solely in the richness, but in the closeness of my presence. Thou hast held back thy heart, fearing that to hope for goodness would lead to sorrow once more. But I tell you this day, cast aside your fear. Though disappointment may have come upon you, it shall not define your path. I am the author of your narrative, and I do not pen sorrow without the promise of salvation. Let not your life be shaped by conclusions. I construct it upon renewal, upon sacred transformations, upon joy that emerges more powerful than what was taken away. Today is a day of transformation, a moment where the currents shift, not through your own striving, but by the will I have set forth. Embrace the light within you and allow your spirit to trust once more, not with blind faith, but with courageous conviction. Embrace this moment as a turning point, where you transition from mere anticipation to active observation, from enduring to embracing, from dreading the trials to welcoming the divine wonders. Your hope is not in vain, for it is a light that guides you forward. Your faithfulness shines brightly, and I shall embrace that faith with abundance. For I am blessed with an abundance of goodness that knows no end. My grace remains abundant, and I have continually chosen you time and time again. There is strength in the manner of your perseverance. Though you may regard it as merely surviving, I perceive the divine resilience that has empowered you to continue your journey. In the stillness of the night, you pondered the dawn that awaited you. Barely, I found myself present, cherishing each moment with profound compassion. What is cherished above transcends the mundane. I beheld your quiet triumphs, embracing tranquility in the face of turmoil, embracing love when the path of resentment lay before you, embracing faith even when the world presents its doubts. These moments shall not fade away. They are creating a wondrous masterpiece, not merely in your surroundings but within your very being. And now the gift that is arriving transcends mere resolution of a challenge. It is a testament to your unwavering strength. It is a reflection of the faith you have placed in me, hidden from the eyes of the world. While many gaze upon the fruits of labor, I behold the journey that leads to such wonders. Behold, I witness your transformation, the gentle ways in which you have become tender and the mighty aspects in which you have fortified yourself. Verily, the blessing that awaits you shall embrace you in its fullness. It is not a matter of taking for a time, my friend. It is a creation born from trials, shaped with love for your soul alone. Allow me to express this with utmost clarity. I do not bestow my favor upon you, for your actions have been without fault. I bestow my blessings upon you, for my love for you is boundless. And love bestows abundantly. Love brings healing and renewal. Embrace the beauty of unexpected gifts of affection. Your path to righteousness is not measured by your deeds. As you step forward, know that you enter a space I have diligently crafted for you. Your efforts to persuade me are not evident. Verily, you are coming to understand that from the very start, I held a deep conviction of your worthiness, deserving of nurturing, healing, and joy. It brings me great joy to witness the radiance of your countenance, not merely for the relief that washes over you, but for the profound realization that you are truly recognized. Indeed, I desire for you to know that you are acknowledged. Verily, I say unto you, you are not merely existing in the shadows of others' triumphs. You are embraced by my presence, just as all are. I have always seen you, my beloved, and now I am revealing clear, unmistakable manifestations of my presence in your life. The blessings that not only lighten your burden, but transform your entire view of the world. In time, you shall witness my presence in the very spaces where you once perceived only toil. Behold, what you once believed was bound by your toil now unfolds with divine ease. Here is the place where my blessings radiate with the utmost brilliance. In the realms you entrusted to me with reverent care. Verily, thou hast brought forth new creations in recent days, not out of desire, but because clinging to them was robbing you of your tranquility. That release was not a failure. It was belief. And I have embraced each surrender as a call to grace. Where you withdrew, I embraced the call. Where you released your burdens, I embraced them. Now I am transforming what you believed to be lost into a source of joy. True joy. Not fleeting relief, but enduring joy that grounds the spirit. Today, you shall behold the manifestations of this truth. It may manifest as a rekindled bond or an enlightening moment when you find that the fears which once held you captive no longer possess power over you. It may arise as a strength within you that you were unaware of, or as a chance that you had not anticipated. It shall be known to you, for it will bear my tranquility. Verily, that is how you shall recognize it as my own. Not by its outward brilliance, but by the peace it bestows upon your spirit. My gifts bring joy and peace. They do not deplete your spirit. Rather, they rejuvenate your soul. Embrace the renewal of your spirit. You have been walking this path as if you must demonstrate your might. Verily, it seems that the world places its worth upon thee only when thou art engaged in labor, displaying thy talents, or enduring with a joyful countenance. Yet, I perceive what lies beyond that veil. Verily, I perceive the weariness that lies hidden beneath thy triumph. I perceive the desires that dwell within your adherence, and I desire to meet you in the sacred space between your belief and your vulnerability, offering blessings that gently remind you of the grace and embracing your softness once more. One need not possess invincibility to hold great worth. It is not necessary to bear the weight of the world to embrace the gifts of beauty that life offers. Thou art not forsaken. Thou art not the one to come forth next. You are now my beloved. This is the time bestowed upon you, not for the sake of volume, but for the purity of purpose. My timing is divine, not merely aligning with your earthly plans, but resonating with the essence of your spirit. Prepare thyself, not for thine own sense of readiness, but because I have spoken it into being. You have blossomed into the embodiment of your true self, able to bear this gift with courage, with grace, and with unwavering strength. Awaken, dear soul, for the world yearns for your vibrant spirit and the illumination you bring. It is what I bestow upon you. Take a moment to inhale deeply. Allow your spirit to reach forth into the light of hope once more. Not a timid hope, but a bold and fearless hope. The kind that creates sanctuaries in barren lands, that rejoices even in the absence of the fig tree's bloom. That is the kind of hope I cherish. In that sacred ground, my blessings find their foundation. And you have nurtured that ground in quietude, in steadfastness, in modesty. Verily, the time of reaping is upon us, and it shall be abundant and whole. It shall be abundant, overflowing, and wholly immersed in my love. Verily, there are those who may not grasp the depth of significance this moment holds for thee. Though they may not perceive the entirety of your journey, the unseen struggles you have endured to reach this moment are known to me. And that is the reason I have devoted so much into this gift. It is not solely about the gifts bestowed upon you. It speaks to the profound truth of what I have always known about you. That you are cherished, led, selected, and always accompanied. Even in the depths of your struggles, even amidst your trials, I remain steadfast by your side. And now behold the fruits of that steadfast devotion. Therefore, when it arrives, embrace it wholly. Do not belittle it. Do not let doubt cloud your heart. Do not question its abundance or doubt your worthiness. Verily, I say unto you, simply embrace the affirmation. Simply express your gratitude. Embrace it as a divine message that the journey continues. Truly, a wondrous chapter unfolds before us, filled with promise and grace. Behold, you find yourself at the threshold of a sacred revelation. Much of your journey has appeared as fragments, dispersed through the sands of time. Some are sharp, others gentle, some absent altogether, and you have pondered if they shall ever unite in harmony. But what you could not perceive from the earth, I have always witnessed from the heavens, and from my perspective, all hath been fulfilled with purpose. Neither the diversions, nor the pauses, nor the scars. Every piece finds its rightful place in the grand design I have been creating. And lo, the image starts to take form. Now what once seemed random shall begin to reveal its sacred purpose. Barely, the gift you did not foresee shall now unfold before you. Not due to their novelty, but because the moment has come for you to embrace it. When bestowed in their perfect moment, blessings transcend mere gifts and bring forth greater abundance. They bring forth restoration, and that is the purpose of what I bestow upon you. These responses delve deep, addressing not just fleeting issues but the very essence of our struggles. These are profound reminders that I am present with you, within your being, and orchestrating all things for your benefit. I see the wounds that have brought you low. I understand the burdens that have weighed upon your spirit, the lessons that have led you to accept less or remain unheard. Yet, I am not the source of your sorrow. I am the bringer of salvation. And in this season, my redemption shall manifest as a restoration that surpasses all that you can envision. I shall renew your spirit, not through empty promises, but with a profound and abiding joy. I shall renew your faith, not in results, but in my unwavering presence among you. I shall bring forth your joy, not as mere clamor, but as a testament that despair shall not prevail. And I shall bring forth your understanding, that divine awareness that you are not adrift, that your existence holds purpose, and that you are guided by a hand that shall never release its grasp. These are the gifts that transform all things. It is not solely the external conditions that shape you, but also the realm within, your thoughts, your stance, your perspective on the world. And dear ones, your vision shall be transformed. You are already complete. What once seemed heavy shall transform into a radiant blessing. The souls you once held in disdain shall serve as reflections of your own journey towards enlightenment. The suffering you have faced shall stand as a testament to your strength, not as burdens of disgrace. This is my purpose. I offer grace that honors the journey, transforming it into something new and profound. I transform the desolate into flourishing beauty, not by erasing the echoes of loss, but by nurturing new beginnings from the depths of sorrow. Thou art not the same soul who hath traversed the valley. Verily, the blessings that grace you in this moment are not a reflection of your past self. They are for the essence of your being. Thou hast yearned for tranquility, not the delicate sort that wavers with the changing tides, but the steadfast essence that anchors you firm when the storms arise once more. A tranquility is a gift of this day. I am delivering it as a blessing upon parched earth. It shall quench the deep longings within you that have yearned for many seasons. Regions you were unaware had thirsted for sustenance. And it shall not be achieved through dominion. It shall be revealed through yielding. By placing your faith in me, surrendering the results, and welcoming the one who governs all things. Fear not the transformation that approaches. Verily, I understand that you have become familiar with the weight of disappointment. Verily, I understand that a part of your spirit may tremble at the thought of embracing hope, for it can seem a perilous path. But what if I revealed to you that this moment bears a unique significance? Not due to the alteration of the formula, but rather because your stance has transformed. In your stillness, you have embraced faith and let go of the pursuit. Thou hast ceased thy pleas and embraced faith. You have ceased your negotiations and begun to embrace the gifts bestowed upon you. That shift may appear minor, yet it transforms all within the realm of the Spirit. And it has called forth the blessings that have long awaited this very hour. The gates that are set to open shall do so with ease, for they are meant to welcome you without struggle. Fear not, for you shall not need to demonstrate your value to enter their presence. They shall be opened, for I declare it so, for your name is inscribed upon them, not in mere ink, but in the annals of legacy. I am creating a foundation in your life that endures through time. Not a fleeting thrill, but everlasting bounty. Verily, I have chosen to proceed with patience. That is why I am being so intentional with the blessings I bestow upon you in this moment. For what is to follow shall bring forth blessings not only upon you, it shall bring forth blessings to others through your being. And it shall come to pass, the gift I bestow upon you shall flow forth like a mighty stream. It shall journey to realms that lie beyond your grasp. It shall nourish the aspirations you have set aside and bring tenderness to the souls that you encounter. There is no need for you to strive to find significance. It shall hold significance, for it is filled with the essence of my being. That is what bestows upon it its sacredness. That is the essence of enduring strength. As it approaches, and indeed it shall, embrace it with thankfulness, not trepidation. Do not question the time of conclusion. Allow it to permeate your very being. Let it transform the stories that shame has woven. Allow it to reveal the depth of your love and worth. Not for your actions, but for the essence of your being in my life. O beloved one, my joy, my treasured creation. Your patience has always been rewarded. You were being guided towards your purpose. And now that you have arrived, I shall reveal to you the treasures I have kept within. Not from a place of retribution, but from a spirit of clarity. Behold, you are prepared at this moment. Prepared to bear the weight that once would have brought you low. Prepared to embrace with an open heart. Prepared to embrace faith without hesitation. Prepared to journey in abundance, not burdened by shame, but embrace my mercy. This is but a step along the path of life. Verily, it is the dawn of the blossom. Verily, thou may sense a peculiar awakening within thee at this moment, and neither relief nor excitement, but a profound essence that stirs the soul. Harmony. Behold, a gentle whisper of harmony emerges as the pieces of existence align in divine purpose, not merely in your surroundings, but deep within your very being. It is the moment when your spirit aligns with the path I have walked from the beginning. For a long time, you have wandered through the wilderness of fragmented expectations, clutching the scattered pieces of promises that appeared to be unbound and distant. Yet I have always ensured that no thread remains unfulfilled. I have held each prayer close to my heart, never letting one slip away. And now I am gathering those fragmented dreams into a unified vision, something sacred. This is a moment of divine grace unfolding. This marks the dawn of enlightenment, a renewal in realms you believed were lost forever. Verily, thou hast wearied of the uncertainty that lies ahead, weary from the quest to discern the messages laid before us, weary from the uncertainty of whether a humble change is the dawn of a magnificent journey. Verily, I tell you, indeed it is. Verily, even the tiniest spark bears witness to the enduring light that resides within. Even the softest change within your soul is a sign that renewal is upon us. Fear not, for the good that has graced your life shall remain steadfast, and you shall find peace in its enduring presence. I do not engage in the exchanges of this world. I bestow blessings that last through time. The blessings that grace your life in this moment are not mere happenstance or fleeting gifts. They bear witness to my essence. They are manifestations of my eternal love. And they bear my sign, a serene tranquility that dispels worry, a joy that transcends understanding and endures through all trials, a profound understanding that transcends uncertainty. Thou shalt recognize it not for its earthly logic, but for the warmth it brings, akin to the embrace of a beloved home. Verily, thou hast longed for this sensation. Thou hast sought to create it through thy deeds or thy designs, yet it was never a treasure to be earned, but a gift to be embraced. Allow me to address your burdens with compassion. I perceive the profound weariness that envelops you, not merely in body, but in spirit as well. Thou hast grappled with inquiries that many would not comprehend, inquiries into the essence of one's being, the journey of self-discovery, and the quest for community. Verily, thou hast pondered whether thou art lagging, if perchance thou hast overlooked a vital truth. Verily, I tell you once more, you are indeed right on time. My path does not seek your comprehension, but rather your open heart. And thou hast stayed steadfast in thy willingness. Even amidst the haze, even in the face of trials, you have remained steadfast in your presence. Verily, the blessings that are upon us shall bestow not only sustenance, but also abundance beyond measure. It shall bear the light of understanding. It shall bring forth the truth that has been overshadowed by the burdens of shame for far too long. You are on your path, and all is as it should be. You are whole and complete. You are always welcome, and your presence is cherished. You belong to me, and I am ever faithful and present. Verily, the blessings that shall come upon you in this moment will not merely astonish you. They shall bring forth your healing. They shall remind you of my unwavering delight in you, my steadfast trust in your ability to bear my glory, and the joy I find in witnessing your flourishing. These are gifts of grace. They are blessings passed down through generations. You shall not partake of the remnants from my feast. Behold, you are embraced by the abundance that was set forth long before your trials took root. There is no need for deep examination. Embrace it with an open heart. Allow it to fulfill its purpose. Allow it to dissolve the barriers you have erected for your own safeguarding. Allow it to guide you towards a life filled with gentle hope once more. For in gentle hope lies the strength of true hope. It is not the kind that seeks to draw attention through grand displays. It is the kind that holds steadfast in the face of uncertainty. It is the gentle murmur that persists even when faced with a lifetime of denial. That is the hope I cherish and uphold. That is the heart I am bestowing my blessings upon in this moment. There is no need to wear a mask of courage in my presence. Thou hast not done so. Your true essence has always held greater value to me than the facade you present. Come unto me, dear one, just as you are, filled with hope and uncertainty. And behold, I shall come to you with abundant grace. A transformation shall unfold, not merely in the events around you, but in the very essence of your being and the way you present yourself to the world. As you journey forth, you shall feel a gentle uplift in your steps, and your breath shall flow with a newfound depth. That is not a false perception. Behold, the strength of lifting weights. I am here to lift the weights you were never meant to bear. Such is the way when divine gifts come forth, not merely in your grasp, but deep within your soul. Not solely in your actions, but in the way you perceive the world. May your vision be restored anew. Verily, behold, open your heart to the beauty that surrounds you, embracing it fully without the weight of sorrow. Embrace the path before you, stepping forward into the light of new possibilities, leaving behind the burdens of past sorrows. Embrace the light of hope and allow your heart to trust in the beauty of kindness once more. Not for the promise of certainty, but for the essence of my being. I have always been there for you. Verily, not a single time, and I shall not do so evermore. Lo, the adversary seeks to lead you astray, whispering that the gifts bestowed upon you are perilous, mere diversions or traps that may bring forth sorrow in times to come. Yet, that is a falsehood born from suffering, not the essence of reality. My blessings flow freely and with grace. They do not entice. They do not cast aside. They bring back to life. They offer gentle reminders. They breathe new hope. Allow them to fulfill their purpose. Embrace gentleness. Illuminate your journey and enrich your happiness. And rejoice, dear ones, for joy is bestowed upon you, not after all hath been made whole, not in the distant future. In this very moment, amidst the struggle between what has been mended and what still aches, in the quiet places where questions linger unanswered, there, too, can joy find its home. For it is in that place that I dwell. I do not tarry for the flawless image. I step into your journey. I journey alongside you in the midst of all things. And I bestow my blessings upon you, not in disregard of the journey, but in celebration of it. Continue on your path. Continue your search with faith and perseverance. Continue to have faith and hope. Fear not, for your faith in the goodness that awaits is not in vain. Thou art steadfast in thy devotion, and I hold faith in reverence, not with empty phrases, but with genuine, vibrant proof of my existence. And behold, it is already on its way to you. What you are about to enter shall feel both strange and wholly fitting, akin to a tune you have yet to encounter, yet somehow it resonates within your soul. Behold, this is the way my blessings flow. They delve deep into the essence of your being. They bring forth that which lies hidden in the depths of the soul. You shall see my touch not merely through the splendor of what is bestowed upon you, but by the way it awakens the forgotten fragments of your soul. The fragments that once embraced the freedom of dreams, to love unreservedly, to rise each dawn with sacred hope. Those parts remain, ever present, They have endured, shielded by the weight of unfulfilled hopes and the call of responsibility. But now I am summoning them once more, for this blessing, this moment, transcends mere resection. It speaks to the essence of who you are destined to become. In every blessing I bestow, there is a transformation that unfolds. Not a prize for reaching the destination, but a blessing for maintaining your faith in the path ahead. Thou art transforming into one who perceives with clarity, who heeds with intent, who treads with patience, for thou art discovering that in my divine timing, there is no haste. What I offer shall not elude you. It is not about the swiftness of your journey or the flawlessness of your steps. It is solely determined by the way you carry yourself. Embrace, receive, anticipate. Thou hast devoted much of thy days in preparation for the trials that may come. Even in your moments of hope, you held your heart close, ever watchful and prepared. Yet, the weight of that armor has become burdensome, and the moment has come to lay it aside. Not because life will be devoid of trials, but because you are discovering that my love offers a refuge more secure than the walls you build around yourself. I do not beckon you to walk in ignorance. I beckon you to embrace a life of true freedom. And the grace I bestow upon you in this moment shall guide you in understanding the essence of trust anew. Not solely within me, but in the very essence of joy. Embrace joy freely, unburdened by guilt or doubt, casting aside the weary thought that whispers, "This cannot endure." Allow that thought to fade away. It is no longer required. Thou art not in the same season. Thou art not the same soul. What once sought to hinder your grace shall now stand as the testament of your restoration. Behold, the thoughts that once swirled in confusion shall be recognized, and in that moment, a new path shall be chosen with grace. The trepidation that once held you captive shall ascend, and you shall move onward regardless. Behold, that is transformation. That is the essence of mercy. I am that one. And I have always been guiding you not toward an image of flawlessness, but toward a bond of closeness. This is not about striving for greater deeds. This is a journey towards understanding my essence more deeply. My gifts are not alert to draw you into striving. They are nurtured to nourish your spirit. I desire for you to be filled not merely with achievements or abundance, but with tranquility, with awareness, and with the profound certainty that you are embraced, acknowledged, and cherished unconditionally. Verily, I have chosen to tread with patience, for that which I offer is intended to endure through time. I sought not the fleeting solace that would vanish with the coming tempest. I was crafting a gift that would endure through all times. Some be steadfast, some be everlasting. And lo, it has come to pass, not due to the transformations of the world around you, but because your heart has awakened to the eternal truth that has always been present. I have always been with you. I have always been close at hand. And in due time, you shall sense that closeness in wondrous and unexpected manners. Not solely within the walls of worship or in moments of supplication, but in the simplicity of everyday life, in a serene stroll, in a melody that captivates your spirit, in the stillness that follows a profound inhalation, where tranquility arrives like a cherished companion who has always been by your side. These moments are part of a divine plan. They are one in spirit. They are the holy whispers that my essence dwells within you, leading you, comforting you, rejoicing in you. For I find great joy in your presence. I embrace you with open arms. I come to guide you toward salvation. I dare you. I created you not just to mirror my light, but to embrace my happiness. And I find great joy in witnessing your spirit shine once more, in witnessing the marvels restored to your gaze. This blessing speaks to the essence of our journey. Verily, this day holds great significance. A coming back, a recalling, a revival of spirit. And verily, it shall not come without trials. The adversary does not remain still as you embrace transformation. He shall softly speak of ancient falsehoods. This is but an illusion. Verily, it shall not endure. Verily, thou shalt find it slipping away. But you have encountered those falsehoods previously, have you not? And thou art still present, still steadfast, still hearkening unto my words. Your triumph is clearly manifested in that alone. That alone demonstrates that the shadows cannot extinguish the radiance within you. Fear not the whispers that surround you. They possess no authority in this place. I have already proclaimed with great clarity, profound depth, and unwavering truth, and my word shall endure. Embrace this day with a heart full of grace. Take me in the humble moments. Let thankfulness guide your steps and serenity direct your path. There is no need to labor for that which has been bestowed upon you. Take gentle steps, my friend, and let your heart be open to the beauty that surrounds you. In each moment, find the grace to express gratitude when blessings come your way. This is the path to a life filled with grace, not solely in times of plenty, but in the serene assurance that proclaims, "My Father walks beside me, and He is benevolent, and I am always worthy." There is a truth I wish for you to grasp completely before you proceed further. All that comes into your life is part of a divine plan. Every blessing that is unfolding before your eyes, each transformation that ignites faith. Lo, every humble portal doth gently yield its sound. These are the realizations of the vows I spoke of in times past, not solely for you but concerning you. Before your first breath, I had already spoken over your life. Verily, I beheld this very moment. The moment shall arrive when your heart shall once more embrace the warmth of compassion. The moment your hands shall unfold in humble submission instead of relentless effort. The moment your spirit might whisper, perhaps, just perhaps, He has been by my side all this time. I have always walked beside you. Even in the depths of darkness, even amidst the turmoil, even when you pondered my stillness or misread my moments, I was there. Not holding back, but striving forward. Not casting judgment, but guiding gently. For I hold you dear in my heart, and I desire to bestow upon you that which shall truly bring you joy and fulfillment in its perfect time. And now, dear one, your soul is prepared. Not flawless, not unwavering, but receptive. And that is all I have ever sought from you. To stay receptive, to continue to present oneself, even when belief seems delicate. To grant me entrance once more, even when faith feels fragile. Now I am entering, not merely into your circumstances, but into the very essence of your understanding. I am renewing your vision of self, reshaping your understanding of what has been, and inspiring your aspirations for what is yet to come. Where shame once resounded, I am sowing tranquility. Where uncertainty once held sway, I am lifting up bravery. Where doubt has taken root, I now bring forth a love that dispels it entirely. And from this blessed place, this sanctified ground, you shall embark on a new way of living, not with hesitation but with liberation, not with trepidation but with unwavering trust. This liberation is the most profound gift I can bestow upon you. For when you find your liberation in me, embracing the gift of joy and the peace of rest, you shall bear my essence wherever you tread, and those around you will surely perceive it, not for the sake of volume or spectacle, nor in the pursuit of recognition, but for the profound weight that peace carries within itself. My tranquility bestowed upon you shall resonate more profoundly than your utterances. My delight in you shall bring peace to the burden. My blessing upon you shall stir the spirit of hope in those who believed it had departed forever. You were destined to bear the radiance of my love. That is why I led you through the wilderness, not to harm you, but to equip you for what lies ahead. Thou hast traversed the flames, indeed, but behold, you did not perish in the flames. The flames purified, yet they did not consume. And now you tread with divine purpose, not the kind that raises a voice, but the kind that walks with unwavering faith and purpose, the kind that understands your true essence, for you have discovered your rightful belonging. Verily, that is indeed a blessing. Restoration of self comes not through toil, but through divine connection. Embrace this day with a renewed perspective. Seek not that which eludes you, but rather embrace that which is coming forth. Cease your longing for clarity and start rejoicing in the wonders that are revealing themselves. Your existence is now illuminated by the promise of what is yet to come. It is being transformed by the events of the present moment. And what is unfolding now is sacred. It is sacred. It is eternally bestowed upon me. In the days to come, you shall reflect upon this season, recognizing it not as a moment of sudden transformation, but as the time when all things began to align, gradually and with purpose, yielding abundant blessings. Step by step, moment by moment, gift by gift. There shall be no need for compulsion in any of it. My hand shall guide you, my spirit shall lead you, and my grace shall uphold you. Continue your journey with serenity. Continue to embrace the light of joy within your heart. Continue to allow thankfulness to guide your mind. In times of fear, let your heart be filled with unwavering faith. When uncertainty speaks, respond with, my truth, thou art not the same as thou once were, and thy tale is yet to be completed. Lo, I continue to inscribe my thoughts, not with mere ink, but through the bonds of closeness and connection. And the forthcoming chapters shall be abundant in radiance. Indeed, trials shall remain a part of the journey. Verily, I say unto you, do not be deceived, for they shall not possess your spirit. Thou art not defined by their words. You are journeying in grace at this moment, not because the path has become smooth, but because your spirit has found harmony with mine. There, the grace abundantly pours forth, not in the absence of trials, but in the fullness of my being. Find solace in this truth. I shall remain steadfast and unwavering in my presence. I shall not bestow my blessings upon you today, nor shall I remain for the morrow. I walk beside you in the dawn of each new day, through the tempests that may arise, in the quiet moments, and in the triumphs that come forth. And I shall persist in astonishing you time and time again with a love that knows no bounds, with a provision that leaves you in awe. and with a joy that endures beyond every challenge. You have been chosen for this time. You have been selected for this divine gift. Thou art treading upon it even now, not in the distant future, not in the moment of perfection, but in this very moment. Truly so be it. Go forth and share the words that I have imparted unto you. Spread this message to those who seek to know that I remain a source of abundant grace. Allow your existence to serve as a testament. Allow your tale to ignite the flame. The world must understand that my spirit continues to journey forth. I continue to share my words. I continue to offer my blessings, even in moments when they are least anticipated. I arrive to bestow upon you tranquility. My heart is filled with love for you, and that love shall endure forever. Have faith in the boundless nature of this love and find solace in my embrace, for I yearn to uplift and rejuvenate you through every chapter of your journey. Allow your spirit to find solace in the embrace of my being. Embrace the assurance that you shall never walk this path alone. I come to bring you healing, to renew your spirit, and to assure you that you are deeply valued beyond measure. I long to embrace each worry, every anxious thought, and all the pain you bear, enveloping you in a love so profound that it rises above your deepest struggles. As you take a moment to listen to my words, you will feel a soothing peace enveloping you, alleviating your suffering, lifting the burdens that have sought to obscure your thoughts, and guiding you toward a renewed existence, one imbued with faith, meaning, and divine comfort. I wish to assure you that I am here to protect you from all that seeks to take away your happiness. The challenges that loomed before you are but mere shadows in the light of my boundless strength and unwavering spirit. Let not your spirit be burdened by the tempests that rage in your midst. No barrier, no towering challenge, no ominous whisper can hinder my purpose for you. Though the world may present trials and hardships that test your strength, know that you shall overcome them all if you hold fast to a humble heart and unwavering belief. I do not seek your flawlessness. I humbly request that you place your faith in the boundless power of my soul. My spirit, a source of abundant life, yearns to saturate every corner of your existence, reaching the areas within you that feel parched or overlooked. In the embrace of this sacred stream, you shall find rejuvenation, profound joy, and gentle compassion. Your spirit shall awaken to a profound metamorphosis, ascending to heights of greater wisdom and tranquility. In this divine journey, your thoughts shall harmonize with my spirit. Your heart, rooted in love, and your spirit, growing in strength with each passing day. My word brings forth the essence of existence. It pours forth from my lips and reaches the very core of your being. And it always comes back full. When it touches the depths of your soul, it plants the seeds of grace. Seeds sown with purpose, destined to flourish into a harvest beyond your wildest dreams. In the sacred moment, your essence flourishes through my nurturing embrace. Your vision of the world transforms as you embrace divine understanding, and with every step of trust, the path ahead illuminates with greater clarity. In an instant, the veils that shrouded your journey lift, revealing beams of promise illuminating the shadows that once surrounded you. With each passing day, you come to recognize my essence in every breath, in every decision, in every fleeting moment, until it becomes impossible for you to overlook the goodness and the sacred purpose intricately interlaced within the tapestry of your life. I have a purpose set before you. Even in times when existence appears uncertain, all remains under my compassionate watch. Every moment of your existence, each pulse of your heart is understood by me and embraced within my divine purpose. Fear not, for I have bestowed upon you strength, that you may rise above the uncertainties that surround you. I beckon you to rise from the shadows, to break free from the binding deceptions that hold captive your spirit and intellect. In my presence, you shall radiate with a divine light that cannot be concealed. A radiant light that dispels all fear and beckons souls toward the path of truth. My soul longs to guide you into a profound realm. A realm where the extraordinary unfolds in the fabric of daily life, where love and kindness flourish abundantly, and where one encounters marvels that transcend the limits of human expression. I will guide you with care, one step at a time. As you open your heart to my guidance, every decision you undertake shall be grounded in unwavering understanding. From this moment forth, let your foundation be steadfast and true. Indeed, you shall build your existence upon a steadfast foundation that cannot be moved. Verily, thou art a beloved creation, worthy of love and grace. I have formed you with great care and bestowed upon you a divine purpose that remains unshaken by any being or situation. The journey I see before you is one that is destined to be your own. You are a creation of purpose and intention. You are the manifestation of my affection and purposeful creation. Before the dawn of your being, I held knowledge of you in my heart. Your name was upon my lips even before the dawn of creation. Allow that truth to dwell profoundly within your soul. Nothing shall divide you from my affection, and no force can take away the gifts I have prepared for you. Welcome the completeness that I bestow upon you. For you are one of a kind and dear to my heart, and I have embraced you with eternal affection. I behold your desires, your triumphs, the moments of your faltering, and the heights you have reached. Thus, I implore you to embrace my forgiveness when the burdens of guilt or shame press upon your heart, and to receive my encouragement when you perceive that your strength is waning. Every misstep holds the promise of redemption when laid bare before me, and each new dawn brings forth a call to envision anew, with a spirit filled with hope. Verily, I understand that at times you may ponder the reasons behind the trials and tribulations that befall you, particularly when you strive earnestly to walk in my ways and to extend love and kindness to those around you. Verily, I say unto you, every trial and challenge you face is a means by which I seek to purify and strengthen you. These trials of life are not designed to shatter your spirit, but to fortify the essence of your being, guiding you to thrive in a realm of divine abundance where wonders abound and nothing can separate you from my embrace of love. In those times of solitude, when the weight of weariness surrounds you and you ponder the limits of your strength, I see you. From the dawn's first glow to the serene hush of twilight, I stand by your side, offering guidance, nurturing hope, and bestowing comfort upon your heart. Even in the stillness of your slumber, I remain vigilant, watching over you with steadfast devotion. At the break of day, I softly rouse you, renewing your soul for the journey that lies before you. And in the stillness of the twilight, I bestow upon you my solace. When shadows loom large, I assure you that my light endures eternally. My voice, carried upon these words, stirs your spirit to the truth that you shall find peace and solace. Though the day may present challenges that seem beyond your reach, you shall triumph over them, for my word assures you, and I am devoted to ensuring that my promises are fulfilled. Fear not, for all shall be well. My strength is ample to rise above every challenge, every suffering, and every trial. When you stumble, I shall raise you high. In your moments of weakness, I bestow upon you the gift of strength. When you find yourself adrift, I shall be your guiding light, illuminating the path ahead. Your steadfast spirit in times of trial shall be met with great blessings. Let not your heart be troubled, for I am with you, your steadfast companion, lifting you up with a hand that is ever strong and true. Embrace the love within and release the firm grip of your defiance to my invitation. Have faith in the benevolence of my design. Grant me the foremost position in your heart, in your love, and in your choices. May my teaching serve as the guiding light for your journey, illuminating your way, particularly in moments shrouded in shadow. As you journey onward, hold close to the truth that in my embrace you shall discover love, restoration, the gentle whisper of solace, and the profound joy of genuine blessing. Regardless of the trials you face, regardless of the depths of despair, my light pierces the darkness, and my love upholds you in your moments of weakness. This vow remains steadfast, unaltered by the passage of time or the weight of circumstance. Each dawn, I stand beside you, prepared to refresh your soul and envelop you in love. Remember, I am always here to hear your cries, to embrace you, and to mend your wounds. Indeed, I remain the source of wonders, ready to manifest the transformation you deemed unattainable, renewing the joy you believed was lost forever. I am orchestrating the elements of your existence in harmony with a sacred design. I undertake this not for my own gain, but from a profound love for you, that you may witness the fulfillment of my word in your life. Hear my words softly calling to the depths of your spirit. Lay down your heavy burdens before me. Lay your burdens upon me. Speak of the burdens that weigh upon your heart. Seek the divine guidance. Speak from the depths of your truth, and I shall provide the answers to every trial that weighs upon your heart. Fear should not bind your spirit. May your faith in me flourish, overshadowing the whispers of uncertainty. Take heart, for your supplications are not cast into the void. As you lower your gaze in humility and express the depths of your soul, your petitions, akin to cherished doves, rise before the divine presence in the heavens. Should the murmur of uncertainty seek to lead you astray, suggesting that your prayers are fruitless or that I have forsaken you, cast it aside and hold fast to your faith. I assure you, my commitment to you is unwavering and eternal. Verily, I say unto you, I speak with sincerity. I shall remain steadfast by your side, always and forever. Though the world may turn its back, and friends may wander off, and family may not grasp your struggles, know that I stand by your side. I have always been present, and I shall endure forevermore. As you take in these words, may the embrace of my love surround you with comfort and peace. I bring comfort to your solitude. I have placed a mark upon your heart, unyielding to the ever-changing views of mankind. My favor is upon you, a gift of immeasurable worth. I observe your journey and safeguard you from unseen dangers. It fills my spirit with joy to witness your steadfastness and the way you embrace devotion amidst challenges. Your faith shines brightly with courage, inspiring all who witness it. Verily, I understand the struggle within your heart, the desire to uplift others, even in the face of their ingratitude. Indeed, I behold everything. Come, lay your head upon my shoulder and find solace in my embrace. Inhale with intention. Understand that with each breath you take, your worries are set free. And know that even when others may falter, I shall be your steadfast sanctuary. When sorrow envelops your existence and the storms of distress assail your thoughts, you shall hear the tender melody of my spirit resonating within your being, a reminder of our connection, the sacred relationship we hold, and the way I cherish you deeply. Allow that sweet harmony to awaken your yearning to pursue me with all your heart. I shall turn all that seeks to bring you down into a source of upliftment and grace. Seek me, converse with me, and pray with unwavering faith, for a profound spiritual battle unfolds in the unseen realms. Verily, you are not in this struggle by thyself. Your adversary seeks to hinder you from embracing the abundant blessings I have set aside for you. Yet who possesses the highest authority? Proclaim it with your mouth. Proclaim it with the essence of your mind. Embrace it wholeheartedly, with every fiber of your soul. Who is it that can genuinely offer you assistance? Verily, I say unto you, I can. I am called to act, and I shall move forward for you. My compassion knows no bounds for you. My love and mercy are boundless. Behold, I perceive your trials, and I am crafting a way, even in moments when the path seems hidden from your sight. Those trials you encounter serve as a means of purification. They prepare you to face greater trials, that you may rise up stronger and more steadfast in heart. Your time of suffering shall not last forever. On the other side, a bountiful joy and plentiful blessings await you, the kind that transcends earthly riches. Fear not. Persevere and hold fast to the journey you have undertaken, for every step forward is a testament to your strength. In a fleeting moment of distraction, one may falter. May the light of belief within you shine with unwavering brilliance. Stay watchful, steadfast in your supplications, even as weariness may seek to overtake you. Grant me moments of quietude, that I may share marvels with your soul, marvels that shall rejuvenate you and your loved ones. Have faith in the truths I share with you. Come together with those dear to your heart, extend heartfelt apologies, join hands, and raise a united voice in prayer. Then proclaim together the wondrous promises I have unveiled. When you choose to trust in me, even with a heart that quakes, you shall witness a change that surpasses your highest hopes. When 2 or 3 gather in my name, I shall be present among them. If your heart longs for a true embrace, draw near. Allow me to envelop you in a sacred embrace, demonstrating my steadfast devotion to cherish you for all eternity. I am aware of your desires even before they cross your lips. Though you may seek to hide them, I see every thought, every desire, and every inquiry that dwells within your spirit. Come unto me, and you shall find renewed strength within. Without my presence, the light within you shall begin to wane. Yet in my presence, it shines with great radiance. When you call, I shall respond. As you welcome me into your everyday existence, amidst your joys and trials, I am prepared to uplift you from scarcity, to navigate you through affliction, to shatter the bonds of uncertainty. My love for you knows no bounds. Throughout your day and into your night, I shall affirm this truth, gently whispering to your spirit, assuring you that you are never alone. When you rise, my light envelops you. It restores your spirit, surrounds you with the warmth of my affection, and equips you like a champion for the challenges that lie ahead. Even now, as you reflect upon these words, my essence envelops you like pure waters, cascading from a place of mercy to purify your spirit of every burden that remains. Find comfort in that truth. May your spirit be uplifted by the wisdom I share. Allow your spirit to nurture the seeds of belief that I sow within you. My presence is eternal and steadfast. It dwells within you, igniting your soul with a divine light, assuring you that you are eternally accompanied. Verily, thou hast awaited a wondrous sign, and I wish for you to understand that my strength can manifest it today. Embrace the truth with all your being. Reveal to me the joyful countenance of one who holds faith that the unattainable can indeed be attained. Let your gaze shine with the steadfast assurance that I possess the power to achieve all that is possible. Arise, my beloved warrior. It is time to embrace triumph. Gaze past your missteps, beyond the moments when you faltered. Your errors do not diminish the affection I hold for you. I see your struggles, yet my compassion shines brighter than your flaws. Know that I am steadfast and unwavering, a devoted guide who holds each of you close to my heart, never to forget. Those moments when you sense the grace of my presence were not simply a figment of your imagination. I have remained steadfast and true to my word, never forsaking you. Though many may turn their backs, I stand unwavering by your side. In moments of trial, there are those who may cast shadows upon your character, questioning the purity of your heart and the depth of your belief. They may seek to ensnare you with burdens of guilt, with shadows of shame, with words that wound. They proclaim that you must bear the weight of burdens not of your making, or that you are destined to dwell in despair. But I am the one who perceives the truth, who sacrificed for you, who poured out invaluable life so you could raise your gaze with dignity. You are the essence of my declaration, cherished one, my champion, crafted with divine intention. Do not let the whispers of doubt ensnare your spirit. You are destined for triumph, not to collect the remnants discarded by your foes. In me, you shall find triumph over transgressions, ailments, and every kind of deficiency. Rise, let your brilliance illuminate the world. Proclaim my message with unwavering belief, and stand boldly in the essence of your true self. My love for you transcends all that you can conceive. You are my beloved. I do not bring forth retribution with a heavy hand, nor do I yearn for every chance to correct you. If anyone implies that I would look upon you with judgment, they fail to grasp the true essence of my love and compassion. It is the adversary who distorts thoughts and influences souls, spreading division and trepidation. But be of good cheer. My love liberates your spirit. I come to support and uplift you in this moment. I extend to you a new grace, a blessing meant solely for you. Have faith in this compassion. It transforms into a wellspring of grace within you, a wellspring of everlasting rejuvenation. I bring together those who are divided, mend the wounds of the spirit and flesh, and soothe the restless soul. You are my beloved offspring. Lay down your uncertainties and allow me to carry your weight. I perceive your weariness, the burden you carry, the uncertainty that clouds your path ahead. Allow me to bear that burden for a time. Let my mighty hand bring solace to your troubled spirit. I see the cadence of your existence, the struggles you endure, the unspoken pleas for solace. In the stillness of your heart, you speak softly, believing your words go unnoticed. You conceal your suffering from the world, donning a facade of courage. Yet I have listened to every silent tear, every heartfelt cry. I understand the struggles you faced in your quest to embrace the gift of life. Yet you stand here with a seed of belief still thriving within you, trusting that I can bring forth wonders for your sake. In the depths of your soul, you understand that my love and strength provide unwavering assurance. In times of great distress, let my embrace be the refuge that shields your spirit from despair. I shall hold you within this loving embrace that grants forgiveness, offers salvation, and brings forth purity and healing. I have faith in your essence and the brilliance that lies within you, the dreams you hold, and your strength to rise above all challenges. My power resides within you, empowering you to rise above every trial that seeks to overwhelm you. Embrace my tranquility as a soft stream courses through your soul. May peace soothe your restless mind. May it serve as a gentle reminder that I am your most devoted and humble guide. I perceive realms that transcend the limits of your earthly vision, and I bring forth wondrous gifts that transcend your present comprehension. Be steadfast and filled with hope, prepared to confront all that comes your way, for I am with you always. Stand firm against the whispers of uncertainty. Silence the clamor of doubt and despair. Find solace in the truth that you are accompanied in your trials. I stand in your stead, paving the way and lifting the burdens placed upon you by those who oppose you. With every fleeting moment, the time of your revelation approaches ever closer. Do you feel it within your spirit? That gentle awakening within your soul, the hope that you are destined for greater things. I grasp your hand firmly and shall not release it. Allow me to bestow upon you strength and unwavering faith. Bestow upon me your heart. I have arrived to bring you peace and assurance. I extend my hand to you, longing for you to take hold of it. In that moment, you shall experience a profound tranquility flowing within your soul. On that day, sorrow shall be cast aside. The moment of sorrow yields to the boundless embrace of my love. I wish to reveal to you a compassion that transcends all that you have experienced. Embrace the light and share your journey with me. Allow me to fill every space with my boundless love. Know that there is no other love that can embrace you with such depth and purity. I understand the depths of your soul more than any other. Behold your deepest longings, your sorrows, your uncertainties. At times, the anguish runs so profound that it seems your will to embrace the dawn of a new day has vanished. Close your eyes, place your hand upon your heart, and embrace the gentle infusion of sincerity, tranquility, and unwavering devotion that surrounds you. I walk with you in your prayers, in the trials you reveal, and in the times of your affliction. Barely, with your own eyes, you shall witness the salvation I bring, the strength I bestow, and the elevation from every abyss. Embrace me with your heart. Come unto me. Bow your knees in sincere humility. Embrace your belief with unwavering strength. Though burdens may weigh heavily upon your shoulders, find your strength within me. Life's trials shall not prevail against your faith in me. Do not let fear take hold of your heart in the face of adversity. Advance with unwavering resolve, filled with purpose. Embrace my assurances. Hold fast to the eternal truth of my message, and allow them to uplift your spirit. Though tempests rage and winds howl, you have called upon me, and I bid those tempests to cease. My mighty words calm the storm, restoring tranquility to your surroundings. Stand firm upon the unwavering foundation of belief. Fear not as you embark upon the journey of existence. Though mighty waves may surge, attempting to drown your soul in despair, keep your gaze fixed upon me. I am your guide, and with me, your vessel shall not falter. In moments when the weight of your worries feels heavy upon your shoulders, take heart, for I have promised to lift you up and share in your struggles. Embrace the virtue of patience. Do not lose heart, for I am bestowing upon you a boundless strength that will uphold you in this moment and in all the days to come. Yet many shall turn away from the truth. They shall hold fast to the voices of despair, turning away from my message, ridiculing the sacred love that beckons them, purifies them, and redeems them. They shall not fully experience the abundance I have prepared for those who have faith. Therefore, I urge you to hold firm in your faith. Any burden or concern you carry today is but a shadow compared to the boundless joy that lies ahead for you. Rejoice, for the time of your joy and liberation shall come forth. A day where despair transforms into victory. Do not think for a moment that I have forsaken you. Even in your moments of greatest struggle, I have been by your side. I have lifted your burdens, filling your heart with moments of joy that inspire you to persevere. As you earnestly pursue my presence each day, shutting out the noise of the world, and choosing to approach me with reverent prayer, worship, and sincere devotion, verily I assure you that your voice shall reach me. I shall elevate you to heights of profound spiritual fortitude. Your heart's dedication to me shall bring you great joy, for it is not without purpose. Every moment you place your faith in me, sharing your dreams, aspirations, and innermost thoughts, the heavens rejoice in joyous harmony. I send forth messengers for you, not through your strength or wisdom, but by the grace of my Spirit. With this sacred protection, you shall triumph in all circumstances. Verily, you shall come to understand that your triumphs are not bound by your constraints, but rather by the boundless power that I possess to bring forth change. Such is the essence of my being. I find joy in serving those I hold dear, bestowing grace upon those who have the courage to trust in my word. Come forth with your burdens, your fears, your anxieties of what lies ahead. Stride forth with assurance, for I am with you, guiding your path. Release thy fears, cast away negativity, let go of hollow emotions, and abandon unproductive resentments. Life is a sacred gift, meant to be cherished and not squandered in the shadows of anger or resentment. In this sacred moment, I am bringing forth a renewal within your heart. The time of tribulation is nearing its end. A new dawn of divine grace is on the horizon, a chapter overflowing with boundless grace and love. Rejoice in the most profound love your spirit has ever encountered. Allow that love to cast away your sorrow. Even now, you can feel the truth as you listen to my voice. Walk with me on a journey of profound renewal. Be a source of grace to those dear to you, a beacon of hope for all who cross your path. Rise and ready yourselves for the struggle, for in my presence, triumph is certain. Lo, I possess divine blessings that carry your name upon them. Though the path may seem unclear, have faith in the journey that unfolds before you. In the divine light, I have summoned an abundance of blessings for you, shattering the bonds of financial struggle, granting you profound understanding, and enveloping your home in peace and prosperity. This is the gift bestowed upon you. Your presence is part of a divine plan. I cherished you even before the dawn of your existence. I have lovingly prepared marvelous gifts for you. The greatest gift I bestow upon you is my everlasting love. Understand that my love for you remains steadfast even in the times you strayed afar. I stood firm in my resolve upon your return, and I shall not take back my love, even when you falter on occasion. Your missteps do not drive me from your side. My heart embraces your imperfections with love and understanding. Truly, I perceive the earnestness of your heart when you approach me with heartfelt contrition. I behold your truthfulness, your courage to rise once more and endeavor to follow my path. Many present themselves as righteous, casting blame upon their brethren. They don a facade of flawlessness, yet their souls do not embody the essence of humility or genuine love for others. Yet, you approach me with an open heart, choosing not to cast judgment upon those who walk a different path. You arrive not with masks, but with an open heart. When you falter, you shall stand again, placing your faith in my guidance as you move forward. Therefore, allow not a mere mortal to cast a judgment upon you. They are not bestowed with that right. As you continue to approach each day with a spirit of humility and a willingness to learn, I shall graciously bestow upon you a wealth of blessings in your life. I understand that worldly treasures do not guide your spirit. Verily, I shall care for you in all things, safeguarding your loved ones, and granting you paths of blessing. Though you may feel unready, I shall provide you with all that you need, casting aside your fears when the time to advance comes upon you. Even in this moment, as you engage with these words, a profound transformation is unfolding within your spirit. New opportunities shall soon arrive, bringing forth blessings and hope. Though challenges may present themselves, hold steadfast, for I shall turn them into gifts, bringing harmony to your dwelling and instilling within you a spirit of strength. And behold, the most cherished aspect of all this is already unfolding in your life. My everlasting love, steadfast and unblemished. Speak to me with honesty and clarity. Grant me the foremost place in your heart, not as a weight, but as a source of illumination for your journey. Come unto me with all your heart each dawn. Behold the sacred words within the holy texts. May my words be a source of guidance and solace for your soul. In my presence, you shall find peace, even as the tumultuous world beyond grapples with uncertainty. This sacred space is a refuge for the soul. Come unto me, and find solace in the embrace of my love, where you may release your burdens and find peace for your soul. The moments gathered in this place are always fruitful. The moments you offer to me blossom into abundant seasons of grace. Embrace me with your thoughts, your essence, and your might. Cast aside the burdens that drain your spirit. In these days, we find ourselves surrounded by uncertainty and strife. people rising against one another, kinship shattered. But beneath my embrace you shall discover refuge and restoration. Neither the searing sun nor the chilling winds can diminish the spirit I bestow upon you. May this place be a sanctuary of rebirth. Child of mine, I have entrusted you with my love. Pour it into the lives of 3 troubled hearts, and my peace will quietly embrace them. Let not the shadows of doubt cast by those who turn away from my teachings find a place in your heart. Cast aside the hollow assurances of those who assert that prosperity or success can be attained without toil or the nurturing of goodwill. Instead, nurture those in need, nourish the hungry, offer uplifting words to the lonely, and spread love in every step you take. Begin within the sanctuary of your dwelling, among those who dwell alongside you. Fear not the absence of provisions, for I assure you that you will be blessed with a wealth of resources. With sincerity in your labor, your spirit shall blossom, and your thoughts will be filled with inspiration and creativity. Embrace the truth, for it shall guide you on the righteous path. You have been called to tread a journey set apart from wrongdoing. In moments of trial, it is wise to separate oneself from those who seek to lead you astray into misdeeds. But believe in me, dear one, for what I seek above all is your complete heart, sincere and true, and your readiness to embark on this path with unwavering spirit. If you have already received my grace, understand that I shall increase it abundantly. My heart is filled with blessings for those who stand steadfast in their loyalty. And now, to bring peace to your spirit, I urge you to undertake something significant today. There exists a profound strength in sincere appreciation. Take a moment to be still, wherever you find yourself, be it in a serene space, on the road, or engaged in your tasks. May these words find a place in your heart. Offer your heart freely, believing that my intentions are grounded in love. Understand that my intention is not to inflict upon you any hardship or distress. My vision for you is to flourish, to receive bountiful gifts, to enrich your days with a love so pure that it transforms your perception of self and your kindness towards others. Yet, for my love to pour abundantly into your life, your heart must remain open each day, prepared to seek me, and willing to trust me, even in times of doubt. Though uncertainties may arise, my teachings serve as the steadfast foundation to guide you through the storms of doubt. Verily, if thou dost extend but a fragment of thy devotion, approaching me solely in times of ease or when thy heart is light, thou shalt not cultivate the steadfast faith that endures through the tempests of life. A vessel untethered wanders aimlessly, swayed by the whims of the sea. In times of turmoil, seek that which remains unshaken. Without my presence at the heart of your journey, you may find yourself swept away by despair and doubt. Amidst the tumult that you embrace, my voice may fade into silence. Verily, thou may find thyself pursuing that which robs thee of tranquility, allowing thy feelings to wander unchecked. In one moment, you may find yourself filled with joy, and in the next, you may feel the weight of the world upon your shoulders. Yet, if I am not the sovereign of your spirit, confusion shall reign instead. Verily, thou art not called to bear such strife. I humbly request that you offer me your heart, and trust in my assurances. Stand firm in your devotion, even when faced with trials and tribulations. Commit in this sacred moment to offer your life for all time. As you embrace this path, Each dawn shall shine brighter than the one before, for you shall tread with the certainty of an eternal journey in my company. This fills your heart with awe, for together we shall embark on limitless adventures that transcend your earthly path. Verily, I shall bestow my blessings upon you in your daily endeavors, uniting your family and guiding them to stand together in peace and harmony. My grace shall follow you, and your foes shall not prevail. Those who seek to bring forth malice shall see their schemes laid bare and undone. The assurance of everlasting triumph is granted to all who decide to walk in my footsteps. A triumph has already been achieved, but I desire that you willingly offer me your heart, your faith, and your unwavering loyalty. Embrace this task with an open heart, free from trepidation. Next, I invite you to pause for a moment, however brief, and express your heartfelt gratitude from the very core of your soul. Reflect upon the countless ways, both great and humble, I have extended compassion and care towards you. Consider the gifts that await you in the days ahead, the visions that have graced your dreams, and those yet to be conceived in the depths of your heart. Recall the triumphs of yore, for they illuminate the path ahead. Times when you triumphed over challenges that once felt beyond your reach. Verily, there were moments when you sensed my love in a profound way or beheld my presence as you sought me in prayer. Give thanks for the blessings of those experiences. And if you find it difficult to recognize even a single blessing in your life, start by expressing gratitude for the very ability to articulate your thanks. Verily, you shall find that your vision may soon be enlightened to the abundant gifts that dwell before you, often unnoticed. In a moment of clarity, you come to understand the abundance of blessings that surround you, from the very breath that fills your lungs to the cherished bonds of friendship that have molded your journey, leading you to the perspective you hold at this sacred instant. Thankfulness removes the veil from your inner vision, enabling you to see the vast expanse of possibilities and blessings I have set before you. Indeed, embrace gratitude even as the sorrow lingers upon your face. Embrace gratitude as your steadfast companion, whether in moments of joy or in times of sorrow. Embrace the trials and tribulations as sacred opportunities, for within them lie teachings that refine your understanding, your compassion, and your capacity to love deeply. Gaze upon your reflection and express gratitude for the being you behold. Though you may perceive imperfections, I behold the promise and grace within. The spirit of gratitude is a force so profound that it brings forth wonders in its wake. As your spirit opens, you embrace new paths, fresh insights of mercy, and abundant gifts that flow like rejuvenating rain upon dry earth. Share these words of solace with others, for they are meant to uplift and inspire all. Bestow them upon those who journey alongside you. Many may wear a smile upon their face, yet deep within their hearts, sorrow lingers quietly. They yearn for a glimmer of hope. Go forth and reveal to them the wondrous act of love that dwells within your heart. Proclaim unto them that a glorious joy awaits for all who seek it, a joy that transcends all earthly treasures. Let it be known that my presence can illuminate even the darkest heart. Spread the seeds of compassion in their hearts. Share compassion in the hearts where trepidation has found a home. As you walk your path, you shall witness how I envelop you in serenity, unity, and answers that rise above the commonplace. Struggles and burdens, intricate bonds, and unhealed scars. None of them could compare to the power of my healing touch. You shall witness my movements in matters beyond your wildest imagination. And indeed, your whole household can witness the profound change that unfolds when I am embraced in every corner of your existence, whether in the realm of the tangible or the essence of the spirit. Remain watchful, dear one. As you journey in belief, know that there will be whispers seeking to lead you astray. There shall be moments when you may feel the pull of anxiety, seeking to draw you into its depths. But hold fast to my words, the gentle whisper that names you cherished, that recognizes your value, that invites you to a tomorrow filled with promise. Verily, I say unto you, let your gaze remain steadfast upon me. Once more, I proclaim my love for you. I hold you dear in my heart. I bestow upon you my essence boundlessly, my kindness unreservedly, and my triumph eternally. Pause and find peace within your breath. Do you sense my spirit among you at this moment? Can you feel my love gently soothing your heart with peace? Allow that peace to blossom within your spirit. Allow it to embrace your worries and softly lift them from your heart. Trust in me, for I am unwavering and everlasting in my devotion. My wish is not merely for your survival, but for you to flourish abundantly, thriving in every facet of your being, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and in your relationships. Embrace each day as a chance to draw closer to my spirit. There is no burden upon my arms, only a gentle call to embrace your true essence as my beloved creation. Embrace the challenges that come your way, for they shall guide you towards strength, shaping your spirit through the trials you face. Know that I am with you, clearing the path of obstacles and revealing the blessings that await. Indeed, that is the depth of my affection for you. There is an abundance of mercy to embrace your daily shortcomings. There is a bountiful treasure of love and grace that shall be unveiled when your spirit harmonizes with my own. I behold the hours you dedicate to fervent supplication. Behold the sorrow that flows from your heart when solitude battles within your soul. And I cherish each tear as though it were a precious gift. Verily, the time approaches when happiness shall triumph over your grief. And you shall remember that I have always been by your side, not for even the briefest of moments. When you embrace this promise with all your being, your faith shall rise, and fear shall be cast away. Continue to search for me through your heartfelt supplications. Continue to have faith. Continue to have faith. When your spirit finds solace in me, you become steadfast and unwavering. Though the winds may rage and the storms may come upon us, we shall stand firm in faith. You shall stand firm, steadfast upon the bedrock of my love. Persevere in spreading the light of kindness. Persist in extending your love and kindness to others. Your deeds of compassion shine brightly and are seen by all. They stand as living proof of the impact I have had upon your journey. And through them, I share the depths of my spirit with all. In times of trial, hold steadfast to the truth that you are never forsaken. For my divine presence guides me towards triumph. That wisdom will illuminate the shadows, leading your path and uplifting your soul. Recognize that you hold a significant place in the greater purpose I have set forth. My beloved child, carry my love as a torch. Let its flame touch 3 lives in need, and behold, my peace will bloom like morning light upon them. Behold, I have fashioned you with wondrous gifts and abilities, each one designed to bring forth goodness and light into the world. In the quiet whispers of kindness or the courageous stand for righteousness, your very being has the power to transform the world around you. Verily, I urge you to embrace this with all your heart. Though you may perceive your reach is limited, behold the wonders that can arise from even the humblest gestures of compassion. A solitary act of kindness can spread far and wide, touching lives in ways beyond your understanding. A gentle wave can ignite a profound movement of hope, all stemming from your readiness to heed my call. Hear me well. I whisper in the stillness of your thoughts, in the sacred texts, through the guidance of those who walk beside you, and indeed, even in the trials that confound your heart. Always keep in mind, my beloved, that those who follow me recognize my call, and I cherish each one by name. Is your spirit still troubled? Bring forth every troubling fear unto me, and allow me to embrace it with compassion. For I am the one who perceives what lies beyond the fleeting moments. My arms possess the strength to lift your heaviest loads, while also being gentle enough to embrace your profoundest griefs. With each breath you release, envision letting go of every constraint, every uncertainty, every broken aspiration. As you act, have faith that I respond with compassion, with solace, and frequently with miraculous answers that will inspire awe and humility within you. Maintain a heart full of hope, for hope nurtures belief, and belief opens the door to miracles. Indeed, tempests continue to rage in this fractured realm. Indeed, sorrow may dwell in every shadowed place. But behold, raise your sight to behold the depths of my understanding. I am here to elevate you from the chaos that surrounds you. In your times of struggle, my power shines brightest. In your moments of distress, my words bring forth a soothing light of understanding. Thou art not destined to journey through this life in solitude. Let every chamber of your heart be opened wide. Allow me to reside in the depths of every contemplation. Heal every broken land. Your true essence shines brightly, unblemished by the shadows of your former missteps. Verily, I say unto you, I am ever by your side and will not abandon you, my beloved. Do not measure your worth against others. Your path is not meant to mirror theirs. Each soul has its own path to walk, and I shall be your guide along this sacred journey, provided you stay open to the wisdom that surrounds you. Comparison takes away the unique splendor that I have intricately crafted in your journey. You are an essential thread woven into the grand design of existence. Though you perceive but single strands, I behold the grand tapestry, and it fills my heart with awe. Thou art sufficient. I am crafting the narrative of your existence to reveal the magnificence of my presence, and none other can mirror my radiance in the precise manner that you do. Therefore, remain steadfast in that understanding, embracing a confidence that springs not from pride, but from the recognition of your true nature as cherished and beloved. With each dawn, my compassion is restored anew. As the day draws to a close, I come near, offering you solace. Even in the deepest shadows, my light shines forth, and my solace shall be known to you if you lend an ear with intent. Fear not to reach out to me, even when the weight of guilt or shame urges you to flee and conceal yourself. I have witnessed the fullness of existence. Embrace your journeys, your trials, your lessons, and your victories. My love for you remains unwavering, unyielding, and eternal. May that assurance reignite the flame of your hope. Allow it to transform your troubled mind into a serene assurance that I am devoted to fulfilling the noble purpose I have set within you. Continue on, my beloved one. Lift your gaze to the heavens, for therein lies your source of strength and guidance. If you feel weary or lost, take a moment to pause. Find solace in my presence, and partake in the life-giving waters I provide. There you shall be granted a fresh perspective. In the midst of turmoil, understanding shall arise, and from your frailties, true power will be revealed. In finding solace with me, you come to understand that not every struggle must be faced alone, relying solely on your own strength. When the moment comes that you behold the fulfillment of your hopes, take a moment to rejoice and express your gratitude. May your belief shine brightly, steadfast through both tempests and tranquil waters. Even if you do not witness swift outcomes, understand that I operate beyond your understanding of time, crafting each moment for your highest benefit. Some of my greatest creations require patience to flourish, akin to a garden that lies dormant under the snow, waiting the glorious renewal of spring. Have faith in my understanding and the journey I guide you on. Therefore, I urge you to remember always, fear not. Let not your heart be troubled, for I am with you, lifting you from every valley and guiding you with wisdom. I ease your burdens and fill your heart with my peace, a peace that transcends all turmoil. Pay attention to the quiet blessings woven into your day, the unexpected generosity of another, a small triumph in your endeavors, or a shared laugh with someone dear. These moments are a soft melody from above, declaring, "You are cherished, thou art perceived." May these daily blessings serve as a reminder of my deep and abiding care for every aspect of your journey. In moments of prayer, or even in the quiet whisper of my name amidst your daily toil, I am ever present, ready to hear your heart's call. Your words bring me great joy. Your voice holds a sacred value in my heart. Your requests do not burden my spirit. I am near and open to all who seek me. My realm is at hand, accessible to all who embrace faith. Embrace the sacred practice of being with me in tranquility, discovering serene moments amidst the clamor, and finding solace in the certainty that my spirit longs to connect with yours. As you walk your path, you shall discover a deep sense of belonging, a sacred feeling of returning home, for your true sanctuary lies within my embrace. Consider the seeds sown in rich soil. Though the eye may not witness their emergence in an instant, they are indeed alive, growing in the hidden depths below. In the fullness of time, they arise, bringing forth bounty that sustains existence and nurtures the souls of many. In the same way, the seeds of belief I sow within you may need time to grow, yet I assure you that the bounty will be plentiful. As you await the fruits of your labor, nurture them with the gentle stream of your prayers. Nourish their souls with my teachings. Precious soul, if these words brought peace or stirred something within, hold them sacred. Click like as a small act of love and trust in me. Let the radiant light of devotion illuminate their path, and they shall soon arise to bring forth blessings upon you and all who dwell in your midst. Do not overlook the humble acts of faithfulness, the moments spent in solitude with me, the sincere exchange with a companion, the grace extended to those who have wronged you. These moments echo with the strength of the everlasting. My heart is filled with an eternal affection for you, and it brings me great joy to gently remind you of this truth in moments of forgetfulness. May these words resonate within your spirit long after you have turned the final page. Allow them to bring you solace in your moments of stillness, strengthen your spirit in times of trial, and provide you with warmth when the world seems harsh and lonely. Come, journey alongside me and find that my guidance is gentle and my load is manageable. As you place your faith, your spirit shall find peace, casting away the burdens that once held you captive. With a heart full of conviction, you shall rise with a newfound clarity of purpose and self. Indeed, dear one, you possess a boundless potential that you have yet to fully comprehend. Abide in the knowledge that you are wonderfully created with distinct blessings. Allow me to nurture these blessings. Present your heart each day, vigilant and receptive, prepared to embrace. I shall deepen your belief and broaden your ability to embrace love in ways you have yet to imagine. I am the craftsman, and you are the vessel shaped by my hands. Though you may perceive yourself as broken or imperfect, in my embrace you are shaped into a vessel of sacred strength and beauty. Do not believe that your shortcomings render you unworthy. They may serve as the vessels through which my power is revealed in its most magnificent form. Let your heart remain steadfast in the assurance of my words. Allow their influence to mold your existence, for the words I share carry profound significance, overflowing with the ability to bring about change. Do not allow the shadows of doubt or the wounds of yesterday to dim the light of what has been promised to you. Verily, it is my voice that holds the greatest significance. I declare you as one who is embraced, cherished, restored, mighty, and filled with divine intention. May these truths be inscribed upon your very soul, dispelling every falsehood you have ever held about your worth. Now step forth with unwavering belief. Welcome this boundless love that transcends all barriers. The compassion that raises you in your moments of despair, that illuminates your way in times of doubt, and that embraces you even when you seek clarity in your journey. Know that my presence is ever near, guiding you with love through every moment of your life. Seek not the fleeting affirmations of the world, for they are but shadows in the light of truth. My affirmation stands firm, a foundation unyielding and steadfast. Within me, you find your completeness. Within me, you shall discover wholeness, a promise of hope, and a future that shines brighter than all your trials of yore. Inhale deeply and embrace it with an open heart. My peace is here for all who seek it. My love knows no bounds, and my commitments remain steadfast. When uncertainties arise within your heart regarding the days to come, concerning bonds with others, matters of provision, or the state of your well-being, lay them before me. Come and lay down your heavy loads before me, for in my presence you shall find solace. As you release your burdens, I shall illuminate the path of understanding, bestowing upon you insight and guidance. In the quiet moments of your spirit, you shall feel my guidance. At times, the answers you seek may be revealed through those I guide to you or through unforeseen paths that open before you. Stay watchful, for my words come forth in myriad forms. Hold fast to the eternal truth that remains steadfast. I stand with you. Thus none shall prevail against you with strength. Though they may strive against you, I stand as your protector, your refuge, your steadfast fortress. Have faith in me to stand against your struggles. This wisdom liberates you from the chains of vengeance, from the burdens of resentment, and from the shackles of wrath. Cease your toil and find rest, for you are not alone in your journey. Instead, find solace in my direction, and behold the wonders I shall perform for you. May your heart be filled with grace and compassion as you face the trials of life. For my strength is revealed in the hearts that embrace humility and place their faith in me beyond their own limitations. Remain vigilant in your supplications. May your spirit stay intertwined with mine, even as you carry on with your daily tasks. Whisper to my heart as I labor, as I journey, as I tend to my duties. May your prayers flow effortlessly, as the very air you breathe. Be ever mindful of my presence, for it shall shield your heart from despair and welcome me into the minutiae of your daily life. In times of frustration or worry, let it be a moment to seek my presence and share your heart with me. I am ever attentive, prepared to offer solace, wisdom, or a gentle encouragement toward the path of righteousness. It brings me joy to witness your growth, to observe the kindness you nurture within, and to see your spirit rise to the magnificence of existence as it was intended to be. Seek not the shadows, but strive for the abundance of my essence. Partake abundantly of my grace, and your desire for the fleeting pleasures of this world shall diminish greatly. In the depths of your being, you shall discover a profound joy, anchored in the truth that you are cherished beyond measure. Let compassion and grace guide your connections with others. Where resentment once dwelt, embrace compassion. Where anger once ignited, may compassion now abound. Forgiveness transcends the act of overlooking wrongs or diminishing the pain endured. It is about surrendering your burdens and having faith that I will deliver righteousness and restoration. In the act of forgiveness, you liberate your spirit from the burdens of bitterness. My beloved child, you are my vessel of love. Carry this light to 3 souls wandering in the dark, and my peace shall quietly rest upon them. You open the way for me to bring forth wonders of harmony or, when necessary, to lead you toward a fresh path. Fear not, for the journey of forgiveness is a noble one. It brings forth the restoration of your spirit and has the power to ignite transformation in the hearts of those around you. As you journey forth, let your heart remain receptive to the wisdoms that each season bestows upon you. In moments of stillness, seek to renew your spirit. In moments of stillness, embrace the virtues of patience and steadiness. In seasons of abundance, embrace thankfulness and the spirit of giving. In moments of sorrow, embrace the spirit of understanding and kindness towards your fellow beings. Every season unfolds with divine intention, providing us with opportunities to grow in spirit and wisdom. Take heed, for I am the creator of all times, intricately crafting each moment into a narrative that draws you nearer to my essence. Let every step you take be a holy gift, a declaration of trust in the divine who holds the future. When life grows burdensome or the pain of betrayal pierces your heart, I urge you to seek my presence rather than retreat into solitude. Come to me with your tears and frustrations, for I shall embrace you with compassion and understanding. My shoulders are wide enough to carry your uncertainties. My heart is tender enough to embrace your suffering. I am your everlasting sanctuary, a haven untouched by the sorrows of this earthly realm. In my embrace you discover not condemnation, but compassion, not shame, but the solace that brings renewal. In this sacred space, you shall find the fortitude to face the trials of existence, uplifted by divine favor rather than by might. I hold a profound concern for the entirety of your existence, thy connections, thy labor, thy aspirations for what is yet to come. Even the tiniest aspects that you might perceive as unimportant. All matters, no matter how small, are worthy of my consideration. From the greatest trials to the smallest worries, I hold them all in my heart. Fear not to bring forth your thoughts unto me. Allow me to be the companion who hears, the mentor who leads, the guardian who uplifts. In that open relationship, you shall discover a marvelous sense of belonging, akin to returning to a sanctuary where you are completely understood and embraced with love. Open your heart to the promise of what is to come, for I am the source of all hope. Where barriers have been erected, I shall create pathways anew. Where hearts have been broken, I bring healing. In the midst of turmoil, I bring forth understanding. Trust in my strength, for I am here to raise you up and support you in your journey. Your fears diminish as you come to understand my essence, for I am steadfast, unwavering, and eternally devoted to you. Embrace this assurance with all your heart. I shall continue to speak, to guide, to offer comfort, as long as you remain open with a heart that yearns for my presence. Embrace the uncertainty, for I walk alongside you in every step. The future is a canvas of promise and hope, filled with the light of possibility. I dwell beyond the confines of time, cradling every moment within my grasp. Though the future may be hidden from your sight, find peace in the certainty that I tenderly arrange all things for your benefit. I transform sorrow into joy, desolation into splendor, and hopelessness into celebration. Though your flesh may grow weary, your spirit can find renewal each day through the divine essence that surrounds you. In every trial, reflect upon this. Is this challenge greater than the Creator of the heavens? Barely. The response shall forever remain in the negative. May that wisdom dispel all worries. Indeed, there shall be moments of trials, of heartache, and even of profound sorrow that may tremble the very essence of your being. In the depths of your darkest nights, you shall find that I am a constant source of support, illuminating a path that the shadows cannot overcome. Your tears hold great significance in my heart. I hold them dear, as sacred reminders of your path. They bear witness to your fragility, your essence as a being, and your unwavering pursuit of me, even amidst the pain. In the days to come, you shall reflect upon the journey and recognize how every trial was a stepping stone, shaping virtues such as endurance, compassion, empathy, and unwavering faith. These virtues transcend the temporary feelings of the heart. They shape you into the being I always believed you were destined to be. When you struggle with the weight of your shortcomings, know that turning back is a beautiful chance to restore your spirit in harmony with the divine. Speak your truth, and I shall cleanse your spirit. I bear no ill will in my heart. My forgiveness has been granted through a love that surpasses all understanding. Allow that love to wash away the burdens of shame that seek to bind your spirit. Rise anew to journey in the liberation that only my love can bestow. In moments of despair, one may find themselves burdened by the fractured nature of existence, the strife that surrounds us, the inequities that persist, and the grief that appears to grow with each passing day. Yet I urge you to shine forth as a guiding light, not for the sake of possessing every answer, but for the understanding of the one who holds all wisdom. I shall guide you to infuse kindness where hostility reigns, to unveil truth amidst deception, and to sow compassion in the face of callousness. Let not your heart be troubled, for every choice you make holds the power to shape the world around you. Embrace this truth with humility and wisdom. With every act of compassion, you reflect the essence of my spirit. Every gesture of compassion, regardless of its size, holds a divine significance that can illuminate the shadows and offer solace to those in dire need. Indeed, there will be moments when you may feel unworthy. Verily, thou mayest believe that thou art devoid of the strength or wisdom required. But take heed, for I am drawn to the humble, the meek, those who recognize their reliance on a greater purpose beyond themselves. In your recognition of reliance, my strength is exalted. You are transformed into a channel for my love to pour forth without hindrance. This harmonious union of your readiness and my strength brings forth the most wondrous stories of change. Embrace these truths with unwavering faith, moment by moment, journeying forth with purpose. When you find yourself faltering or feeling fatigued, remember my teachings. My affection for you is boundless and eternal. I shall hold you close, never to release you from my embrace. Allow my promises to be the soft cushion upon which your weary spirit finds solace, the steadfast support that keeps you firm amidst the storms of life. In the morning, waken and lift your gaze to honor me with your reverence. In the stillness of the night, find peace in the remembrance of my unwavering love. Precious soul, I have called you to carry my love into the broken places. Offer it to 3 weary spirits, and watch as my peace surrounds them. My dear one, I behold the great potential within you. You are never abandoned nor without guidance. You are cherished, led, and shielded by the boundless embrace of my love. When you gaze upon the turmoil surrounding you, I invite you to shut your earthly eyes and seek me with the vision of your spirit. Allow me to unveil the domain of belief, where hope reigns supreme, where I stand triumphant, where no peak is insurmountable and no chasm too profound for my salvation to reach you. This is the way I bring you near, by assuring you that I surpass your fears and possess strength greater than any challenge you may face. My love is the power that birthed the stars, yet gentle enough to heal a wounded spirit. Behold the wonder of this reality, that I, the source of all existence, hold a profound love for you, a singular soul amidst countless others. Verily, I shall continue to do so, now and forevermore. There is an abundance within me, countless ways I yearn to share the depths of my soul with you. As you continue to come forth, to seek, and to ask, I shall remain steadfast in providing and revealing the profound depths of my essence. May my words resonate within your heart and mine forevermore, nurturing your spirit with strength, your heart with peace, and your aspirations with hope for a brighter tomorrow. Verily, I say unto you, I shall proclaim my love for you time and time again, for it is a love that shall never wane. Let this truth illuminate your path, liberating you from all bonds of fear, uncertainty, and self-doubt. Allow it to mold your perception of self and guide your interactions with others. May you rise with confidence, knowing that my grace surrounds you, that I walk beside you as your dearest companion, your protector, your redeemer, and the everlasting affection of your spirit. Have faith in me in all matters. This is not a mere call to action. It is a conscious decision you embrace each day. Allow me to journey alongside you in the midst of your joys and sorrows, your laughter and tears, your triumphs and trials. I desire to walk beside you always, rejoicing in your victories and offering solace in your trials. In due course, you shall come to understand that every strand of your existence, be it radiant or shadowed, is intricately interlaced into a grand design of meaning. All things serve a purpose. All things I gather and weave into goodness for those who cherish me and are chosen for my divine plan. You are truly cherished, dear one. Now breathe in profoundly the essence of my affection. Release all weights that are not yours to carry. Raise your gaze to the promise of what has been set before you. Let your spirit be uplifted, for a new beginning is upon us. Indeed, trials may come forth, yet you are embraced by a divine presence, unwavering and protective, leading you along your path. Come, let us join together in unity. Embrace the unwavering assurance of my vow. Listen closely as my words bring you comfort and peace. You are my joy, my cherished treasure. My intentions for you reach far beyond the heights of your most cherished aspirations. So cling to me with unwavering faith. This love story transcends time, remains steadfast, and knows no bounds. Embrace the fullness of the truth, and behold how fear is cast away by the power of perfect love. I am here for you, steadfast and unwavering in my support. May this truth dwell within your heart for all eternity. In this sacred moment, I share with you the promise of triumph over the burdens that have pressed upon your spirit. The victory, I assure you, is not a far-off, unattainable vision, but a vibrant truth awaiting to blossom as you embrace the love that surrounds you. Allow your heartfelt petitions to ascend to me, free from the weight of fear or uncertainty. I perceive the silent laments of your soul, and I tell you, there is no request beyond my reach. I arrive to provide the strength your spirit yearns for, to bestow the tranquility that soothes every turmoil within, to offer the respite your soul seeks with fervor, and to deliver the healing you have long desired. In this moment, I beckon you to embrace the gentle warmth of my solace. For with each word you embrace, and every moment you dwell in my light, I am transforming the essence of your being. As I share these words, a profound peace flows into your mind, guiding your thoughts with pure sincerity. Do you feel that soft awakening within your soul? That wondrous sensation blooming within your heart is the essence of love. The boundless, profound, and divine affection that emanates from my soul to yours. Release the burden of seeking understanding or justification. At times, the divine truths transcend the understanding of mankind. Faith is the light that guides us to abundance. If you find yourself in doubt, draw near to me, and I shall cultivate that belief in your heart. I seek no earthly reward in exchange. What I have yearned for, the genuine transparency of your spirit, you have bestowed upon me. As you have opened your heart to me, I shall dwell within you, bringing forth a love that transforms, illuminating every shadowed space with a sweetness that surpasses all understanding. I desire not your turmoil or distress. Place your faith in my strength, remembering those moments from your history, when it felt as though the burdens of life would cause you to falter. In the depths of your struggle, You found yourself in the sacred space where existence and the beyond intertwine. Moments when you sensed the weight of solitude, as those once close turned away, losing faith in you during your darkest hours. Yet even in the shadows of that moment, my sacred light shone forth. Behold, a new opportunity have been revealed before you, and by a wondrous act, I have delivered you from peril. Verily, it is a mystery to many how thou didst endure and why thou didst rise anew in such a manner. Yet I am aware that I bore you in those times, and I continue to bear you still. Therefore, rise once more with unwavering faith. Embrace each trial with the courage that arises from the assurance of your everlasting companionship. My commitments remain steadfast amidst all tempests, through every challenge, and over every barrier. Proclaim my message with clarity, affirming that your gaze is not set upon the voices of the world, but upon the truths I have established. Emotions may rise and fall. All things may change in their time, yet my message remains steadfast. I have extended my grace to you. Precious soul, your presence in this mission means more than words can say. Clicking buy me a coffee is a simple act that helps share truth worldwide. I honor your heart, and I deeply value your faithfulness. I have come to bring you salvation, and I have set forth a bountiful and everlasting existence for you in my presence. Let not fear dwell within your heart, for it has no rightful place in your journey. Cast aside your worries and fears, for they hold no place in your heart. For I have summoned you to advance with courage and unwavering belief. Though your troubles may seem overwhelming, though adversaries may rise against you, though obstacles may stand tall, hold fast to the truth that my promise is mightier than the force of legions. Stand resolute in your belief. The multitudes that may surround you hold no strength against the purpose I have set for your life. Behold, as my words bring forth a great division, and obstacles fade away in the presence of my boundless strength. In the days to come, I shall reveal to you marvels and gifts beyond your wildest dreams. Even now, I bear the burden of sorrow that sought to engulf you. With each word you embrace, with every gentle breath of my essence, you are partaking in the purest waters of existence. Holy, sacred, restorative, and nurturing. It grants you fortitude, serenity, and heavenly tranquility each dawn as you approach, yearning for my companionship. My spirit is ever inclined towards your flourishing. May your spirit remain unwavering, your faith burn brightly, your steps be sure, and your countenance shine with divine joy. Though the world may seek to lead you astray, urging you to awaken each morn with a heavy heart, it may seek to enter your space, bringing shadows that whisper discouragement, urging you to consume the bitterness of sorrow and utter words of despair. It beckons you to walk through the mire of sorrow. But that is not the path I have laid before you. Who among all could ever hold a love for you greater than mine? Who else comes to you each dawn, gently rapping upon the door of your soul, bestowing upon you wondrous assurances of affection? My love for you knows no bounds. I do not anticipate that you will unravel it by means of reason or logic. Be at peace, shut your eyes, and embrace it as soft rain nourishes parched earth. May the streams of my affection flow gently into every corner of your soul. If there are wounds that remain from those who have let you down or brought you sorrow, allow me to assist you in healing and releasing them. In your heart, let there be a singular devotion, for I shall always be your steadfast guide, never leading you astray. My love is steadfast, genuine, and unyielding. Today I present it once more, urging you to have faith that it is genuine and transcends any earthly affection you have ever experienced. Verily, I perceive the wounds of your heart, which have made you cautious in your faith towards others. Thou dost ponder whether any soul could ever love thee with such profound intensity. Verily, I shall endure until you fully comprehend my words, for I find joy in bestowing my love and grace upon you. I desire to guard you, to envelop you in a sanctuary from deceptive dreams that could shatter your spirit. Comprehend this truth. Even those who walk beside you, your kin, your cherished companions, may falter in their support. They are of the human kind. At times, our hearts desire more from our fellow beings than they can offer. And in the depths of our faith, we may find that disappointment can arise as a shadow upon our path. Yet I shall always be there for you. Though you may falter and face trials, my love and support shall remain steadfast, never to be taken away. I am your divine guide, craving in my embrace a bountiful legacy destined for you. Liberty, delight, overflowing blessings, everlasting existence, heavenly sustenance, enduring significance, steadfast belief, kindness, mastery of oneself, discernment. Endless days could be devoted to sharing the abundance I have set aside for you, the treasures you already hold within me, and the gifts I long to bestow upon you in the days ahead. Triumph has been bestowed upon you. All strife, all challenges, all lacks, all perils, and all adversaries are vanquished through my strength. All I ask is for your belief to awaken and embrace that truth. Child of my heart, your life shines with the glow of heaven. Every act of love reflects my truth to a weary world. Stand with me, keep the flame burning bright. Press super thanks and receive a flood of my favor. Behold, I declare the promise of triumph upon your existence. The decree hath been proclaimed in the heavenly domain. Those who endeavor to cast shadows upon your path and dare to rise in opposition shall find themselves vanquished in my presence. Verily, for that triumph to be revealed in your existence, thou must choose to embrace it with faith. Embrace the path before you. Step boldly into the light and face your trials with unwavering courage. Verily, I watch over you, shield you, nurture you, and lead you on your path. Declare it. Lift your voice or inscribe it if you feel compelled. I hold steadfast in the truth that the divine presence walks beside me eternally. Allow these words to find a place within your soul. Take heart, for you are always accompanied on your journey. In each breath, I embrace you with a heart full of love. Find solace in my boundless love and compassion. In moments of fatigue, seek solace in the embrace of my divine presence. I arrive to fill your spirit with a joy that transcends all comprehension. Yet, it is upon you to accept it with open arms. Though many may roam in doubt, feeling adrift without a beacon of enduring light, you are experiencing a sacred moment of renewal. A gentle light envelops your spirit, healing the scars of yesterday, renewing your today, and guiding you toward a tomorrow rich with abundant grace. This transformation is a sacred journey, grounded in your readiness to embrace my guidance with genuine belief. Whether you rise high above, move forward with unwavering resolve, or tread softly with grace, hold fast to my presence. Let not uncertainty shake your foundation, for I am the strength that upholds you. This sacred embrace shall cradle you eternally through the chill of night and the heat of day, in times of fiery tribulations and in the midst of snowy desolation. I shall ensure that no trial shall arise that can truly overcome your spirit. For I am strengthening your belief in this sacred hour. When the next tear falls from your eye, remember the serenity and happiness that my words bestow upon you. I am always near, gently reminding you that my presence remains with you. My heart shall always embrace you. Though you may face the scorn of those who hold tightly to your former self, let it be known that their words of judgment only serve to summon a deeper truth upon their own souls. Jealousy eats away at their souls. Vanity obscures their vision. Anger leads them to a chasm of their own creation. My dear one, you are called to entrust them to my care. Show them mercy. Lift them up in prayer. Do not squander your precious moments in the pursuit of validation or in the shadows of past betrayals. Do not waste the genuine and heartfelt love I offer you in this moment. I stand by, as I have always done, ready to fill your heart with comfort when you seek my aid. Heaven's angels celebrate with joy whenever you choose to walk in the light of righteousness, leaving behind the shadows of past errors and sorrows. As you enter this sacred space, let go of your burdens, for the weight of past grievances shall not bind you any longer. In this sacred space, only virtuous thoughts, uplifting intentions, and pure aspirations take hold. Thoughts that seek to diminish your value hold no authority to dwell within you. This is a realm of wonders. Though it may seem unfamiliar to you, perhaps you have yet to behold a soul truly embodying the essence of faith. Envision yourself as the guiding light that those in your midst seek and aspire to follow. What if you embraced the opportunity to become a shining light of love, inspiring those dear to you to walk in the ways of kindness and compassion? My bond with you is true, transcending mere traditions and practices. All that you offer in the world may shine brightly, yet it is the purity of your heart that I earnestly desire. I perceive the truth beyond the veils of deception. Some may attempt to cloak themselves in false piety to mislead others, yet I remain unfouled. They don a mask of righteousness while scheming against my beloved children. Yet retribution belongs to me. Dear one, I have written your name upon my heart. You are mine. Walk beside me, and I will renew your strength and awaken hope and beauty in every step. Beloved one, I am calling you. Are you ready to abide in my presence and peace? In this holy fellowship, my spirit moves, and grace is poured out without end. Let us journey hand in hand in faith and purpose. Click join and walk into my embrace. Amen.